Davis to the basket. She'll be fouled going up, and she'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Jemiah Williams picks up her first, team first here in the quarter. And again, Davis at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Davis's first one, good. Davis' second free throw rattles home for the senior. 4 points for Davis, and the lead's back to 6 now for Campbell County. 20-14, 5 to play. Freeman now goes over to Gilmer. Inside. Left side, jump shot away is up and no good by Williams. Ball rebounded inside by Williams. She got her own rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll stay with West. Freeman will throw it in for West under their own goal. 4:40 to go here in the half. Pass comes into Williams. Williams drives, shots blocked, and they'll say a jump ball, and the arrow will belong to Campbell County because West got the basketball to start the second quarter. Jump ball position, arrow to 20-14. Campbell County by 6, 4:35 to go here in the half. Chapman across front court. Over to Abernathy. Abernathy now. Davis curls through. Nothing there. Chapman also posted up. Faulkner will fire a 3. Shot off the front iron. No good. Coleman pulls down the board. Coleman now looking for help. Gets it to Abernathy. Now to Chapman. Chapman now works with the Coleman screen out top. Goes to Abernathy in the far corner for 3. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Gilmer of West. Now to Freeman. The ball was 75% down before it rattled out. Freeman now to Williams down low. Williams now back out to Freeman. Back to Williams. Williams shot floaters no good. Late whistle sounds. And a foul will go on Campbell County's Ellie Faulkner. Or actually, they say it's on 22 Coleman. So it's Addie's first, team first. And that'll put Jemiah Williams at the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is short. Well, no, it's not. It's off the front iron. Alvarez will check in for Williams here on the second free throw. Free throw on the way is good. So Williams, his first point. Scarlett Alvarez checks in now for Williams. 20-15, West hanging around. Campbell County led 33-16 at the half in the first matchup, so obviously a much closer game here at West. Coleman now with the basketball. Picked up by Queener. Coleman now goes inside, finds Davis. Davis' shot's no good. Rebound pulled down by Wilcox. Wilcox now in front court for West. Wilcox gets it to Freeman. Freeman now goes over to Gilmer. Gilmer now goes inside. There's Alvarez. Alvarez double team. Back out to Gilmer. She'll fire another 3. Too strong. On rebound. Bounces right to her to Freeman. Here's a 3 on the way. Shot is up. No good by Alvarez. And Chapman pulls down the board. Chapman now drives to the basket. Shut off. Looking for help. Finds Albright. Albright can't pull it in. Ball still loose on the floor. And it'll stay with Campbell County. Freshman Cole Adams into the game now for West. And Campbell County will take a full timeout. We'll take one with them as well. 2:58 to go here in the first half. Lady Cougars by 5. Timeout on the floor. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette.
Go Cougars! We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Back live here at West High School. Campbell County basketball out of the timeout. Albright, Chapman, Davis, Coleman, and Abernathy on the floor for Campbell County with a 5-point lead. 2:50 to go here in the half. Chapman now gets it to Albright. Set play here for Campbell County. Let's see what we come up with. Coleman drives, kicks it out. Albright gets the look for three. Cha-ching! Kaylee Albright with a Smith Metals and Dock sales tray. Campbell County ran the set play out of the timeout to perfection. West basketball. This will be that's Alvarez with it. Alvarez now back out top to Freeman. Down low to Smith, back to Gilmer, now to Freeman, back to Gilmer. Back over to Smith for three short, and the ball sails out of bounds. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll stay with West here with 2:09 to go in the first half. Campbell County leads by 8, 23-15, West basketball. Carly Allen back into the game now for Abernathy. Pass comes in to Adams. Here's Freeman for three on the way. No good off the back iron. Albright with the board. Finds Chapman. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Campbell County with an 8-point lead, 23-15. Chapman now takes it to the goal. Shot up short. Rebound pulled down by West. That's Alvarez. Adams with the basketball. Back to Freeman. Back to Adams. Back to Freeman. 23-15. Back to Gilmer. Here's a three by Freeman on the way. In and out. Davis pulls down the board. 1:30 to go. Campbell County leads by 8, 23-15. Albright with the basketball to Chapman. 23-15. Campbell County leads here at West. Hands it off to Allen. Allen now to Albright. Albright, no, they had Coleman coming open there. Just too much on the pass there. Substitution for West. You'll have MJ Rouse checking in. Wilcox back in as well for the Lady Rebels. 1:06 to go. 23-15 with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Campbell County on top by 8. MJ Rouse with the basketball to Freeman. Left side, Adams. Free throw line now. Wilcox. Wilcox on the way to the basket. Foul will be called on Campbell County on the floor. And Presley Chapman picks up her first. Team's second here of the quarter. Neal and Wilcox will throw it in for West. Pass comes in out top to Freeman. Freeman now drives, goes to the goal, kicks it out actually. Then Adams will take a 10-footer and puts it up and in. 2 points for Cole Adams. 35 seconds to go. Campbell County's lead is 6, 23-17. Chapman across midcourt. 25 seconds to go. Allen with the basketball to Coleman. 20 seconds to go. 23-17, Campbell County leads. Coleman spins to the basket, shut off. Finds Albright. Albright will try to drive baseline. Nothing there. Now give and go to Coleman. Coleman now to the goal. Shot is short. Whistle sounds, foul called on West. And Coleman will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Goins picks up her first foul. So Coleman at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one good. Abernathy checks in for Allen with 9.7 to go. And the second free throw is good. So Addie's got 6 on the night so far. 9 seconds to go. Campbell County back on top by 8. Adams now loses it out of bounds. Turnover West. 4.7 seconds to go. Still some time for Campbell County to get a decent look here. Davis will throw it inside court. Finds Chapman. Chapman now across the timeline at 2 seconds. Chapman now will fight. Nope, can't get it all. Freeman was on her, and that'll be the end of the first half. 2 quarters down here from West, your score. Campbell County 25, West 17. Welcome inside the Hammers halftime report. Hammers exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. Stand by from West. Lady Cougars up 8 at the half. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop. For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back here to West High School inside the Hammers halftime report. Your halftime score, Lady Cougars on top 25-17 over the Lady Rebels of West. First half scoring, first for West. Led in scoring in the first half by Neelan Wilcox, a sophomore with 5 points. 4 points for Scarlett Alvarez, 3 points for Ella Gilmer, 2 points for Cole Adams, 2 points for Charlie Freeman, and 1 point for Jemiah Williams. For West, Caroline Smith, Manaya Goins, Malia Queener, and MJ Rouse and Maya Beeler did not score in the first half. West was 1 of 2 from the free throw line also in the first half. Time now for first half stats for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars are led in scoring in the first half by Presley Chapman, 9 points in the first half for Chapman, 6 points for Addie Coleman, 4 points for Reagan Davis, 3 points for Kaylee Albright, 3 points to Raji Abernathy. For the Lady Cougars, Ellie Faulkner and Carly Allen did not score in the first half. Campbell County was 5 of 6 from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw lines in the first half, so which They only missed one free throw, which is identical to just one free throw missed in the first half of the first game against West. So Campbell County shoots the free throw well when playing West so far. So, again, your halftime score, Campbell County leads by 8, 25-17. Campbell County led by 7 after the first quarter, 14-7. And so, again, a scrappy West team who has been playing good ball here of late. And so Campbell County, again, coming out and able to come out and really kind of knock the rust off after not playing for 2 weeks. They've been allowed to practice the last couple weeks, but they've just not played. And so we're kind of getting that game time rust and stuff off. You take a look at the girls' district standings coming in tonight. Powell on top at 9-0 in the district. Campbell County at 6-1. Central's 5-4. Hall's 5-5. They're done. They're in the clubhouse. Their district schedule. West at 1-8. Carnes 1-9. They're already in the clubhouse as well. And also today they had the big district coaches meeting, and so we can report that if Campbell County if Campbell County defeats Powell next week, by virtue of the tiebreaker, Campbell County will be the 1 seed because Campbell County got the tiebreaker today in the district meeting. So that'll be interesting to see. So that makes the game next week even bigger. Let's see. That's Monday's the Ambassadors. Pull it up, Matthew. I'm so confused. I know we've got 4 guys. I know Scott County Saturday. What says Valentine's Day like a trip to Huntsville? And I love the good people in Scott County. I love them. But I'd love not to. But, let's see. Here we go. Matthew, so Tuesday's the Powell game. So that's the game everybody needs to go ahead and get planned in to be at for the girls' game. Be in your seats by 6 o'clock and get ready to cheer these Lady Cougars on again. A win Tuesday night against Powell. And if the Lady Cougars take care of business on Thursday against Central, the Lady Cougars can be the 1 seed in the district tournament. So go ahead and start making your plans to be at Campbell County High School on Tuesday night, again, as Campbell County hosts Powell. Stand by. We're inside the Hammers halftime report. We'll have third quarter action for you coming up next. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me. Ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
Buying a new home doesn't have to be complicated. Community Trust Bank's commitment to improving communities is reinforced by providing financing for our customers. Whether you're planning to purchase your first home or refinancing your existing home, Community Trust Bank provides a variety of terms to meet your needs. Contact us today and let your dreams of owning your home become a reality. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to West High School. Third quarter action underway here. West will have the basketball to start things out. Abernathy, Chapman, Davis, Allen, and Coleman on the floor for Campbell County. West now to the left of us here in the second half. Adams now back out to Freeman. They go now inside to Alvarez. Alvarez, little turnaround shot's good. Alvarez now with 6 points on the night for West. A little pressure here by West as Chapman now brings the ball into the front court. Campbell County now to our right here in the second half. Chapman has a seam, goes to the goal. Scoop shot away, good. She is so good with that little scoop shot. West now with the basketball. Abernathy steals it away. The pass was intended to Adams. Abernathy with a head of steam to the goal. Shot's no good. Her momentum carried her out of bounds. Here comes West. Alvarez. Alvarez now to the goal. Scoop shot off the iron, no good. And she'll be fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. That'll be on Carly Allen. That's Carly's first. And to the free throw line will go Alvarez for West. Campbell County by 8, 27-19. First one on the way is too strong off the back iron. It's senior night here at West, so big crowd down below, downstairs. Second free throw on the way, too strong. Rebound Allen of Campbell County. Chapman now has it deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell County, though. 6:46 to go in the third. 27-19, Campbell County on top by 8. Davis gets the ball into Chapman. Chapman across the timeline for the Lady Cougars. Goes to Coleman. Coleman now will drive. Coleman now to the goal. Shot away, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. That goes on Goins of West, her second. Team first of the quarter. And that'll put Addie Coleman to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. First one on the way, rattled out. Coleman's second free throw, good. Addie with 7 points now on the night. Campbell County by 9, 28-19. West now across the timeline. Goins with it. Inside, now they kick it out. This will be Alvarez for 3, is up no good. And Davis pulls down the rebound for Campbell County. Chapman now feels a little pressure in backcourt. Davis helps her out, and now Davis comes across the midcourt. Now to Allen. Campbell County resets here. Chapman gets out the play. Kitts directs traffic for Campbell County here in the half court. Under 6 to go. Lady Cougars by 9, 28-19. Chapman looking for help. Gets it to Allen. Allen now, she'll drive through the middle of the paint to Abernathy. Now to Coleman through her hands. Turnover Campbell County. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez now, she'll go head of steam. Now pulls up from the elbow. They kick it out. Freeman, head fake. Freeman now tries to go over here into the corner to Wilcox. It's stolen away, though, by Campbell County. Here's Addie Coleman in front court. Chapman now with the basketball. Hand check foul will be called out top. That'll be on Wilcox. That'll be her first, team second. Coleman will throw it into Allen. Carly Allen now gets it back to Coleman. Coleman now will work, spin, shot away is up and no good. Rebound to Alvarez of West. And then Campbell County goes down. And they're going to call Reagan Davis with a foul. That'll be the first on Reagan, team second. .5:13 to go in the third. Campbell County by 9, 28-19. Pass goes right side. A 3 on the way is up. No good. Allen pulls down the board for Campbell County. Chapman now quickly in front court for the Lady Cougars. Chapman picked up by Wilcox. Lady Cougar fans want a foul or something. Chapman now drives, scoop, shot away, no good. And they're going to call a charge on Chapman. Whoa. Wowzer. Ooh-wee. I know I've not seen any basketball in a couple of weeks, but that's surprising. It's an interesting call. 28-19, Campbell County by 9. Freeman now has it knocked away, and then another foul on Campbell County. So that's on Carly Allen. So this guy's called 3 straight fouls against Campbell County. Wilcox will fire 3. Good. Well, you give them enough bites at the apple. They'll convert. Lady Cougars up 6, 28-22. 4:20 to go. Chapman now to Coleman. Coleman now spins. Coleman looking for help. Gets it back out to Chapman. The official points at the Campbell County bench. That's cute. That's an appropriate way. Finally, the senior official kind of gets control of things. Foul goes against Freeman of West. Substitution, Albright checks in now for Abernathy. Davis will throw it in. Campbell County not doing themselves any favors. It'll be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Campbell County.
Jump ball, possession arrow is going to go to Campbell County.
Allen will throw it in for Campbell County, finds Albright. Albright here on the near wing. Out to Coleman. Coleman now with the basketball over to Albright. Albright now drives, shut off, back to Coleman. Coleman now with the basketball. Drive, scoop shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. That's Williams. Here come the Lady Rebels down 6, 28-22, 3:35 to go in the third quarter. 3 points for Campbell County here in the third quarter so far. Pass goes to Williams. Williams has it knocked away. Coleman scoops up the loose ball, gets it to Chapman. Campbell County looking to run. Campbell County now with the basketball. Chapman now gets it to Albright down low. Nice find. Coleman shot. Good foul. So count the basket for Coleman. Charlie Freeman picks up her third foul. And Coleman back to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First one, and the free throw's good. Substitution, MJ Rouse checks in for West. Freeman now will come out for a breather. She picked up her third. Back Campbell County back on top by 9, 31-22. Shot at the goal is up, no good. Rebound is pulled down by Coleman. Wilcox tried to take it straight to the goal, couldn't get it to fall. Chapman now with the basketball. Chapman now drives, kicks out, triple team, looking for help, finds Allen. She'll fire, 3, cha-ching! Carly Allen. Her first Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray of the night, and Campbell County leads by double digits, 34-22, 2.5 to go in the third. Alvarez now finds over here in the near corner. Rouse shot no good. Alvarez pulls down the board. Right side 15-footers up no good. And Chapman pulls down the board for Campbell County. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Albright. Albright now spins. Albright now kicks it out to Coleman. Coleman now drives to the goal. Little one-hand layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. Lady Rebs, that's Rouse. Rouse now to the goal. Shot is up, no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Reagan Davis. To Chapman, now back to Davis. Chapman now across midcourt with 1:35 to go in the third quarter. Campbell County by 12, 34-22. Chapman now drives to the goal. Shot good. Presley with 13. Things are heating up, and West wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll sneak one in with them as well. 1:24 to go in the third. Campbell County has opened it up here, up 14. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Doyle's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
Okay, Matthew, adding some new little bumpers, some new little tricks of the trade here. 1:24 to go in the third quarter. Welcome back to West High School. Lady Cougars up 14, 36-22. It's a 12-0 run for the Lady Cougars right now. It was 28-22 at one point. And the Lady Cougars have rattled 12 straight. West basketball out of a full timeout, both teams with 3 timeouts left. Alvarez with the basketball, kicks it. This will be a 3 on the way by Petrie. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound inside, that's Queener. Queener has it knocked away. Ball is loose. Beeler comes out of there with it. Here's Wilcox. She'll fire for 3. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down inside by Queener. Her shot's no good. She's fouled. And that foul will go on Campbell County's Ellie Faulkner, who checked in during the timeout. First on Ellie. So Queener at the line for 2 shots. First free throw on the way is no good.
Queener at the line shooting 1 more.
Second free throw on the way, too strong. Rebound is loose, and Queener pulls down her own rebound. Chapman's going to be whistled for her third on a very, think of how weak powdered milk is. That's what that call is. That's about as, I mean, he didn't even want to, like, it's almost like it was an inadvertent whistle, almost. That's the 5th foul on Campbell County this quarter, so West at the line. And the first free throws. A.K. Petrie makes the free throw. Petrie's second free throw, good.
A.K. says all day, forget it.
50 seconds to go in the third. Campbell County by 12, 36-24. Albright now with the basketball. Kicks it out to Allen, now to Abernathy. Abernathy now to Coleman. Abernathy checked in for Chapman. And a traveling's called on Campbell County. Allen deflects the pass. Davis gets it back to Allen. 10-foot jumper, good. Carly's got 5. 20 seconds to go in the third. Campbell County back on top by 14. Abernathy steals it away, and then she's drugged down. That'll be on Wilcox, I believe. Yeah, that's on Wilcox, her second. And that's the 5th foul on West, so we'll step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for Taraji Abernathy. Abernathy 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Abernathy dribbles, spins, eyes, launches, too strong. Abernathy's second free throw on the way, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Abernathy, and Queener have a jump ball. Possession arrow favors West with 15 seconds to go. West basketball. 15 seconds to go in the third. Pass comes into Alvarez. Good defense by Davis. Alvarez barely escapes the Davis steal. Alvarez now in front court to Petrie. She'll fire a three. Whistle sounds. She traveled. Turnover West. So Chapman will check back in for Campbell County here with 5.3 seconds to go. She'll check in for Abernathy. See what Campbell County can get here in the final 5 seconds. Davis now throws it to Allen. Allen's going to be too far in backcourt. She's going to have to heave at midcourt, and Campbell County can't get the shot away, and that's the end of the third quarter. Third quarter score here from West. Lady Cougars 38, West 24. Stand by. The final quarter is up next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
E.E. Hill & Son Insurance.
You know, the insurance agency started out as Hill Insurance, and it was started by my grandfather in 1925.
Celebrating 100 years in 2025.
I went into the insurance business with my dad and my Uncle David in 74 after I got out of UT. Then I bought the agency from my dad in 77.
It started as father and son.
Most people think that E.E. Hill & Son is my dad and me, and it's not. It was my granddad and my dad.
And 100 years later,
our agency's been blessed to be in a community that has embraced our agency, and we have had some of the most amazing employees.
Go Cougars!
Back live here at West for the final quarter between the Lady Cougars and Lady Rebels. Campbell County will have the basketball to start things off. Albright, Davis, Coleman, Chapman, and Allen on the floor for Campbell County. $7:45 to go. Early invite to the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We'll have the Biltwell Bank coaching interview. Chapman now to the goal, has her shot blocked from behind, and then commits a foul. And that's the fourth foul now on Chapman.
That foul's on Presley Chapman. That's her fourth person.
So, Abernathy back in for Chapman. West basketball. Rouse with it. Rouse goes over into the corner to Lee. Wilcox now long three. Shot short, rebound. Abernathy pulls it down. Davis now brings the ball in the front court. Campbell County up 14, 7:10 to go. Albright with the basketball, spins. Albright now works her way inside, goes up, shot high off the glass, no good. Albright's fouled, and she'll go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Rouse picks up her first. And again, Albright at the line for 2. First one good. Adams back in now for West. Albright with 4 points on the night. Second free throw, in and out. Rebound pulled down by Freeman of West. Here come the Lady Rebels. At the goal is Rouse. Rouse couldn't pull it in. She was out of bounds, so it'll be Campbell County basketball. Good defense there by Carly Allen. She closed in, forced the turnover. Full court pressure now by West. Pass comes into Davis. Davis now is double teamed by Adams and Freeman. Gets it to Allen. Allen now has it knocked away. Allen gets it to Albright. Albright now in front court. 6:45 to go. There's Coleman. Coleman now to the goal. Shot away. No good. Whistle sounds, foul called. And Coleman will step to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots as Lee picks up her first foul. Coleman at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First one, no good. Coleman's second free throw is good. West basketball. Here's a 3 on the way. Shot good. Gilmer hits a 3. Really wasn't that long. It wasn't from Sequoia Hills. 6:20 to go in the game. Campbell County by 13. Davis now all the way to the goal. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Coleman. Coleman again takes it up. Shot no good. She's fouled. Goins picks up her third foul for West, and returning to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line will be Coleman. First one good. Second free throw, good. Addie laying that one in. Alvarez back in for West. 6:15 to go. Campbell County by 15, 42-27. Freeman will bring it across front court. Gets it to Gilmer. Back to Alvarez. Back to Freeman. Here's a 3 by Adams on the way. Banked it in. Oh. Albright now with the basketball. Albright in front court. Albright left side Abernathy. Head fake. Abernathy drives and goes all the way to the goal. Layup is no good. Rebound pulled down by Goins. Campbell County by 12. 5:40 to go. Goins now with the basketball. Through the paint. Floaters away, no good. Coleman pulls down the rebound. Coleman now to Reagan Davis. 5.5 to go in the game. Campbell County leads by 12, 42-30. Davis, Allen, Albright, Abernathy, and Coleman on the floor. Chapman currently out with 4 fouls. Davis hands it off to Albright. Now to Allen. Allen now back to Davis. Davis now from Albright. Davis now to the goal. Layup is good. 6 points on the night for Reagan Davis. Campbell County's leads 14, 44-30, 4:55 to go in the game. Freeman to the goal. Shot no good. Whistle sounds, foul called. That'll be on Reagan Davis. That's the second on Davis. That'll send Charlie Freeman to the free throw line for 2 shots. Freeman dribbles, eyes, launches. The first free throw is on the way, in and out. Nealon Wilcox in for Ella Gilmer. Freeman's second free throw on the way is short. Rebound Abernathy. Abernathy to Davis. 4:45 to go in the game. Campbell County by 14, 44-30. Davis now with the basketball. Hands it off to Albright. Albright doubled. That finds Davis. Davis now left side Abernathy. She'll take a long 2 on the way. Shot no good. Rebound Allen into Davis. Davis goes up. Shot no good. Ball's loose. Abernathy fall away. Shot no good. Ball still loose. And it'll be off West. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 4:23 to go. It'd be a 30-second timeout for Campbell County. Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 4:23 to go in the game. Lady Cougars by 14, 44-30. Matthew, we've not got to talk much to you tonight. You've been hi-hatting us.
Josh, what have you been doing after you've been on vacation for the past 2 weeks?
Matthew, I'll give you a hint. It's February.
Uh-huh.
What am I in charge of?
That old yearbook.
So we've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of yearbook the last 2 weeks.
If somebody still wants a yearbook, can they still get one?
Oh, yes, they can. We'd love to sell them one. $75. You can order online. You can bring it to me.
Do you still sell the leftovers, or is there going to be any leftovers?
We've got leftovers from last year, the year before. Anybody wants a yearbook? If you want a yearbook from the 90s, if you're listening.
I'm sure there's some listeners out there that like to see one of those.
$25. I'll sell you an old yearbook for $25.
Let me come over there and take some pictures of these yearbooks, and we'll put them on the website.
Sold. Matthew, an old yearbooker at heart, out of the timeout. Campbell County basketball. Allen now with the basketball. To Davis. 4:08 to go, nearing the midway point through the final quarter. Davis trying to get it into Coleman. Coleman was falling out of bounds. West tips it out, though, to Albright. We're in no rush, ladies. We're at 14. Abernathy, head fake. They're going to call it travel on Abernathy. I don't know about it. So Chapman will check in. 3:52 to go in the game. Chapman checks in for Abernathy. Again, 3:52 to go here in the fourth quarter. If you're looking for an old yearbook, drop a comment in this. Drop the year in the comment section, and we'll look for that. Here's a three on the way by Wilcox, is no good. Davis pulls down the rebound, and a reach foul on West. That's on Mania Goins. That's her fourth. Full court pressure. Chapman into Davis. Back to Chapman. Chapman now brings the ball into front court. Again, Campbell County perfectly content to be very, very patient with the ball here at 14. 3:10 to go. Coleman now with the basketball. Coleman now finds Abernathy. Abernathy on the baseline. Runner off the glass is good. Taraji with 5. Lady Cougars lead by 16, under 3 to go. Goins now with the basketball. Head fake, drives to the goal. Whistle sounds, foul called. And that'll be on Coleman. That'll be the second on Addie. And Mania Goins will step to the Hensley's, or excuse me, not the Hensley's, just their regular free throw line. First one, good.
First shot by Miss Mania Goins is good.
Allen in for Davis. 2:50 to go. Second free throw is short. Tipped out, tipped around. Allen pulls down the rebound for Campbell County to Chapman. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Albright to throw it in, finds Chapman. Chapman now with the basketball. Has it knocked away. Ball loose on the floor, still loose. Abernathy gets it, shot at the goal, no good. Ball sails out of bounds. It'll be West basketball. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Campbell County by 15. Beeler now has it deflected by Allen. Goins runs it down, though, for West. Goins now, nice find inside. Shot is up and good. Josie Smith picks up her first 2 points of the night. Abernathy with the ball. 2:10 to go. Coleman. Coleman now has it knocked away. She gets it back. And then they're going to whistle Josie Smith with her first foul. And Coleman again will return to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Should be free throws. Yeah.
The Lady Queeners checking right back in for Charlie Frank.
So Coleman back to the line. 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. From the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Free throw on the way. Oh, rattled in and out. Davis back in. Abernathy out. 2:04 to go. Campbell County by 13. Coleman's second free throw, good. 8 of 11 now on the night for Coleman from the free throw line. 2 minutes to play in the game. Campbell County by 14. Here's a 3 by Lee. Goes over the top of the goal. Campbell County basketball. Caroline Smith checks into the game for West. Chapman now will throw it in to Albright. Back to Chapman. Back to Albright. 1:50 to go. Chapman now over to Allen. Allen now hands it off to Albright. If you didn't know any better, you would think Chapman all the way to the goal. Shot is away, no good. Here's Goins. Goins now in front court for West. Got away with a little bit of a carry, but the shot's up and good. And West wants a full timeout. 1:23 to go in the game. Campbell County by 12, 47-35. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign. First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Back live here at West High School. Lady Cougars in good shape, up 12, 1:23 to go in the game. Lady Cougars back in action Monday night against the Ambassadors. So Monday night, the Ambassadors. Tuesday night, Pal at home. Thursday night, Central at home. Next Saturday at Scott County. If you're a Campbell County High School student listening tonight or watching, don't forget the winter formals next Friday at the Ball Farm Event Center, $20 a ticket. You can buy those from me in my room this week when we go back to school. 1:15 to go. Campbell County by 12. Chapman across midcourt. Picked up by Goins. Chapman now through the paint, goes up. Whoa! Little razzle-dazzle. 15 for Chapman. 1 minute to go in the game. Smith with the basketball. Here's a 3 in the near corner. Shot is up, no good by Beeler. Ball knocked out of bounds by Campbell County. It'll be West basketball. Ball comes in out top. Chapman trying to go for the steal. She'll be whistled for her 5th foul. So Chapman will foul out with 15 points on the night. Let's see here. And Abernathy checks back in for Chapman. Kid's made him wait it out. Got his full 15 seconds. That's all that matters. 50 seconds to go. Campbell County by 14, 49-35. Pass goes inside. Shot up no good by Queener. Gets her own rebound again, no good. Rebound Caroline Smith. And then West is going to be whistled for going to be given a timeout instead of a jump ball. Full timeout for West. We'll take another one with them, Matthew. Why not? 34. No, let's keep it here, Matthew. Let's talk. 34 seconds to go. Campbell County with the lead, going to win this game up 14, 49-35. West basketball. Matthew, the question is, what did you do the last 2 weeks? I mean, somebody had to keep bringing the news and everything. And
well, I pretended to do work at the radio station. That's one of the things. And, did a lot of doing some work on the house and just, a couple different things. Playing in the snow.
Yeah, I got about 3.5 inches is what I got down in Jacksboro.
Yeah, I got about
I measured
about the same.
I think Freeman would be proud. I did the whole meteorological, you measure in untouched surfaces, get measure 3 times. And
when are you going to start your residency as a meteorologist?
I would do it tomorrow. I'm telling you, I love the weather. Again, I've got notebooks when I used to be a weatherman, wanted to be a weatherman.
Wow.
Oh, I love the weather.
I'm sure Jim would love to.
You start talking about Alberta Clippers and Miller A and Miller B storms and the polar vortex and all that. Oh, you might as well be talking dirty to me. I mean, I love the weather. West basketball, 34 seconds to go. Well, we're going to get it situated. Beeler now gets the ball into Williams. Now to Petrie. To Queener. She'll take a long 3. No good. And Abernathy runs down the rebound. Abernathy threw it away. Williams gets it back. Shot up no good. Rebounded by Beeler. 18 seconds to go. Beeler now to Queener. Queener will fire 3. Good. 3 points for Queener on senior night. Nice touch there.
Just like my Teddy used to do it full.
And West fouls with 7 seconds to go. Beeler picks up her first.
Full circle moment.
And to the Hensley Siren Service free throw line will be Campbell County's Reagan Davis. Reagan with 6 points on the night. First free throw on the way. Good. Davis, second free throw on the way. Short. Rebound pulled down by Smith. And a 30-second timeout. I hope to goodness this is to put a senior in or something, because there's really not much more to call a timeout for. Down 12 with 5 seconds to go. But yeah, we're back at school on Monday, so I'm excited, Matthew. I'm so far behind on everything. We're going to have to really put a rush on the Constitution this week. And
how can you be behind if you haven't had to teach in the last 2 weeks?
Matthew, you just well, you got to remember, Brad and I, we have 9 weeks at a time.
Right.
So we've both lost 2 weeks with our kids. So, I mean, to cover everything, it's going to be Constitution, legislative, executive. I mean, it's going to be.
I would love to just sit and watch a day in the life of Josh Parker. Or any.
You think we can get Freeman to go along with that for like a date, like a
that could be a
fun
project for school.
Yeah, a GoPro. We do a GoPro camera.
Hey, that would be cool. Let's talk about that.
Out of the timeout, West basketball. I don't know what they were trying to do, but that's the ball game. Final score from West. Lady Cougars win 50-38. Lady Vols, or the Lady Vols, might as well be the Lady Vols. The Lady Cougars now go to 7-1 overall, 11-7 overall, 7-1 in district play, and West falls to 1-9 in district, 7-22 overall. Welcome inside Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We'll wrap things up here from West as the Lady Cougars win tonight 50-38, and we'll have the Biltwell Bank coaching comments as well. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
Well, my doctor didn't think I would be to this point at this time, and I wouldn't have been had it not been for the rehab center here at Grace.
Oh, I like all the people that's here, and they've been real nice, and I've had a ton of fun with them.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Hi, my name's Amanda Pemberton, and I'm a lifelong Campbell County native and former Lady Cougar. I'm a personal lines agent here at Gray Insurance, and I would love to help you with all of your home, auto, and life insurance needs. We're an independent agency that represents over 100 companies, and we are adding more to ensure that we are able to offer our customers the best coverage and premium options. Come see me, and I'll be glad to help you with all your insurance needs. Thanks.
Back live here inside the teak. Whoa, I've been eating a little too much over this Christmas break. I don't like that.
I know.
I don't like that camera angle. Back live here inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We're joined by head coach Jason Kitts. His comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Jason, you got the rust knocked off and everything.
Yeah.
You were still able to practice the last couple of weeks, but playing the game is a whole nother level. But, I mean, I thought the girls played well tonight.
I thought we played real well. We were doing different things, and we knew we could press them and speed them up. But, I mean, you ain't play ball in 14 days or something like that, almost 2 weeks almost. And we tried to spare it at times. I thought we played really well. We moved their zone up a little bit to try to do something different where we could get half court. I thought our girls executed tonight. We scored about every time we wanted to on offense and went in or got good looks. Good win for us. What this does, it makes us a guaranteed 2 seed. We win the next 2. We're tied for first place, and we won the coin toss today. So good things are coming, man.
We heard that. I heard that. I said that today earlier in the game, and then I thought, ugh.
Yeah.
Did kids want me to say that? Yeah. But I mean, we've got to have that Tuesday 100%. Game up though now. 100%. That Tuesday night game's huge.
100%. We need to buy pizza. If you'll help me get it together, I'll buy pay pizza for the student section.
All right.
If you'll help me work that out, we'll do that and promote that and bring it out, man. Like I said, it's a big night for us for what it means. The next one's the biggest game, and if we win that one, of course, the Thursday night's even bigger. We'll buy pizza again, and but I appreciate that. Everybody called me, man, when we were out, like, hey, you got to get playing. We got to play. I mean, I'm talking about people in the community.
Yeah,
love watching us play and just want us to get back into it. And I'm just glad that. We came back out tonight, not playing, and get a good win.
Well, I feel like everybody had cabin fever because, I mean, their side of the stands are packed.
Yes.
I mean, we made some money for West tonight.
Definitely.
I thought tonight I was pleased. I thought Coleman was really good at the free throw line. 8 of 11 from the free throw line from your post. I think you'll take those kind of stats any day of the week.
Yeah, and we knew that what our kind of game plan was is, we could spread them out, bring that ball screen with Addie, Presley going to the rim hard, her rolling, and maybe getting a couple fouls. And they started overplaying Presley, which left Coleman. She was able to catch it and go to the rim and score or get
that's
fouled.
Something new, right? Because Chapman usually had her way in the first half of the season.
Yes.
Teams were overcorrecting
100%.
now, and now Coleman's got a chance.
100%. And what helps us with everybody else is we do got girls that stepped up over the season. And I think tonight, Albright played really well, came in, played some big minutes, didn't score about, 4 points, but, man, played amazing. Played really good defensively. Carly Allen hit a couple shots, played good. Everybody played well. And not to play for 2 weeks, I'm telling you, this was a really big game for us because it locks us in, another region run. And, now we got to play for that, first place.
West has been playing well.
Yes.
I mean, they're if you look at on paper, you like your chances coming in, but they're a scrappy bunch. They drag you down, and they want to play their tempo. And, senior night, that adds a whole nother level of emotion for them. And I thought we withstood it pretty well.
Yeah, and Cody's the new coach. He came over last year. You can tell he's doing a really good job.
Yeah.
They've got more kids on their team than we do in our school. Shaking hands going through the line. It seems like there's 30 of them, and he's going to do a good job.
Well, I've never seen a crowd at West like this either over there.
Well, the boys are pretty good, and the girls are starting to turn the page. He did exactly what I did. He came up to when I went to Campbell County, put a new locker room in. Girls start buying into it a little bit, believing in themselves. The next thing you know, this place is going to be a really tough place to play because they're all young. They're going to be good for the next 2 or 3 years.
West could be a spoiler in the tournament. They
100%.
could catch they'd probably play in a Central or a Halls or
possibly. I think it was a weird match the way it all works out because I think 3, 4, and 5 are pretty close. I have to go back and check, but and going back to that, Halls is tough. It's a really tough matchup. They played well last night against West, won the game, hit a couple big shots toward the end. But West will be one of those teams those first because anybody can beat anybody. Because that's why I think the Powell game with us is one of those. I think Central can beat Powell. I think we can beat Powell. I think Powell can blow us out. So I mean, that's why you play the game.
Yeah. To get to Tuesday, you go through the ambassadors on Monday.
Yep.
I think that's the senior night for the girls, right?
Yes.
For Reagan and Shakira. Talk about those two seniors and talk about kind of what to expect for the ambassadors, kind of what you want to see out of your crew to get ready for Powell on Tuesday.
Sometimes this time of year, I think an extra game like that's probably better than us practicing.
Yeah.
We know what Powell's going to do. We've went over that scout a couple of weeks ago. We've got a game plan for them already. Had it for a couple of weeks because of snow, but we want to go out, work on some little things, get some kids in, get some minutes in, maybe give them a little rest. Throughout the game, try to make it a pretty good game. Their girls are down a little bit, but we got to go out, execute the game. It's still better than a practice at this time of year, and hopefully, for Reagan and Shakira, she got tore ACL earlier this year, had a rough go. She's been one of those kids that's been in the program. She could have quit at any time, but she kept coming back.
She's here tonight.
She's here tonight, and I'm proud of that, man. You can't teach that. And let's be honest, Reagan Davis is one of those kids that, when all that people were transferring for just because they wanted to transfer, Reagan was playing behind everybody, and she stuck through it. Like I get emotional when I think about it because I'm dreading senior night, and I'm dreading our banquet because what she has done is show me that you can be loyal to somebody, and she doesn't have to be loyal to me. She's loyal to Campbell County, and I respect that. She could have easily left. Now she's come in. It's her senior year. She's been a great leader. And really carrying our team and helping Presley out with some. And even tonight she played the one some.
Yeah.
But it can't, really proud of her.
Browning giving us a play-by-play of what's still happening here.
I love it.
But I think you're right there. I think a game is better than a practice in that situation because, the kids just want to go out and play.
Yeah, and this time we've been off so long. I know by next Saturday night, which we'll be saying, man, I wish we hadn't played another game. But still, practice, you can only go in, go through a scout, shoot some. You've done. If you ain't got everything in now, now there'll be some new stuff in the tournament once we start.
Maybe we can get Fathead made up. Fisher did one of the Facebook AI things over the snow break.
Oh, we need to do that.
Maybe we can get that printed out and get Colby to make us like a big one or something to taunt him with or something over there. So Fisher always asks me if Campbell County's fouled lately. No, they haven't. Fisher,
and we tried to play that game on Saturday night. I thought that would be a huge night. Playing our last game of the season for first place. And it didn't work out. So now we're playing them on Tuesday night. And I just need it to be a big game. I need everybody there.
We'll do our part.
Yeah, we need to bring it. And even Monday night, come out and support our girls. Especially our seniors, man. Like I said, they have been loyal. They have been committed. Like you said, Shakira, she could not even. She tore ACL.
Yeah.
She hadn't been playing it. Why show up? Because she's invested. She loves Campbell County. And like I said, Reagan, can't say enough about her, what she's done and what she means to me.
Well, you're starting to repeat, so we'll let you go.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. This has been the longest senior night ever.
Oh, don't worry. There's still a couple more to go.
Wow.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
Appreciate
WLAF.
it. See you Monday. That's head coach Jason Kitts. Again, his comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Final game stats for Campbell County. The Lady Cougars were led in scoring tonight by Presley Chapman. 15 points on the night for the junior. 14 points for Addie Coleman. 7 points for senior Reagan Davis. And then 5 points for Taraji Abernathy. 5 points for Carly Allen. 4 points for Kaylee Albright. For Campbell County, Ellie Faulkner did not score on the night for Campbell County. Again, if you look at the free throws, Campbell County shot 17 free throws in the second half. Let's see, 6, 7. They were 8 of 17 in the second half. They finished the game 13 of 23 from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. However, our Lady Cougar of the game brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Addie Coleman is the Lady Cougar of the game tonight. 14 points, 6 points in the first half, 8 points in the second half. Her and Chapman there head and head there on the point totals, but that 8 of 11 from the free throw line I think is a big stat, and that's what you want to see going late into the season, especially as free throws become more important. So tonight, Addie Coleman is tonight's Lady Cougar of the game, brought to you by our friends at Kitts Paint and Body Shop. Timeout from West. Could be an extended one. They're still wrapping up senior night here at West, so stand by. We'll have varsity boys action coming up next. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly
at Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe of Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball at La Follette Mine Supply.
Whoa, 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 sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane of La Follette Medical Center.
This is Chris Mullen at Dole's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets Beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars! I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette.
Go Cougars!
We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
Welcome back to West High School. Senior night activities have just wrapped up here as the class of 2026 of all their winter sports have just been recognized down below. And so congratulations to all those student athletes on their accomplishments here. So we now reset the clock so you can see Campbell County and West boys now coming out on the floor. Campbell County will be the blue, have the blue guest jerseys tonight. Home white jerseys for West. These two teams previously met again back in January 16th, and the Cougars lost 81-70 in that matchup. So Campbell County will look for revenge. Campbell County looking to get their first district win of the year also tonight. And also a happy birthday to Will the Thrill Crowley. Today's Big Will's birthday, so happy birthday to Will Crowley. And hopefully Campbell County can bring home a win tonight here against West. So like Kit said, we can't overstate this game Tuesday. I'm going to take a minute here and hype this game up. So we're going to have free pizza for the students, right? So Matthew, don't worry, we still put you under that umbrella. So we've got some pizza. We'll get Matthew. Where should we get it from? Maybe. What do you say? Where should we get the pizza from? You think?
I mean, you got to go Charlie's. Yeah. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
And plus,
you get the large one, like the extra large or whatever they call them. Those, of course, maybe not the big.
I mean, God, Matthew, what kind of a budget you think I'm working with here?
Hey, Charlie's catered my wedding.
That's true.
And
I love Charlie. So good. All right, so I'll call.
We ate good.
All right, you talked me into it, so I'll call down there tomorrow and go ahead and get it ordered. And so free pizza for the students on Tuesday night to get everybody psyched up for the PAL game. So you got that to look forward to. And then so we'll have that for you on Tuesday. Again, that's a huge game for the girls. If the girls win Tuesday and then beat Central on Thursday, the Lady Cougars will be the 1 seed in the district tournament coming up next week. So that'll be good. So Ellison, you want to run it back here real quick? Ellison, you want to run it back? Come over here, Ellison. I'm going to let's put him in let's talk about baseball. I mean, let's well, first of all, Aaron put that camera on me when I was talking to Kits, and I went, whoa, these last 2 weeks have really.
We're on that.
They've really put
me too, buddy.
This guy eating a Butterfinger won't even show
Look
it.
at that. Athletic director gave me a chair.
We're already pumping up the game Tuesday night per Kits' request, so we're going to do pizza for the students.
Nice.
Matthew said Charlie, so Charlie's it'll be, so I'll call that in.
Do that. That's awesome.
And I told him, Fisher did one of those AI, ChatGPT AI things and put it on Facebook over the Snowmageddon.
We don't need AI. We'll just get our team on it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to pull that off and print it and kind of let the students kind of heckle him a little bit.
I like it.
Fisher's a good sport about it.
I haven't seen you in about a month.
I know.
You've been all right?
I've been good. What about you?
Just watching it snow, buddy. Watching it snow.
You know,
Big one tonight.
Snowbird Bob on Facebook has maybe some more. I don't know, but he's reputable apparently.
Really?
Has, some stuff maybe toward the end of February.
I hope not. Sorry.
You're over it, aren't you?
Well, I mean, with baseball starting Monday.
I got to get your pictures this week.
We do.
I mean,
do. It's like everything's kind of getting going. We've not been in school in 2 weeks, and first day of baseball practice is Monday. So that's going to be.
What we looking like? I mean, preseason, preseason number 1 pick in the district, I heard.
Yeah.
So
thank you for that. No, listen, we'll get better as the year goes. I don't know much about us because we've not had a chance to really do much.
Gabe's been carrying the load.
He has. He tells me every day. By the way, no, but we've got 6 seniors, I believe.
For a man who never goes out. When it snows, he's been everywhere.
Him and Brad Honeycutt.
Yeah.
Like Brad Honeycutt
travels everywhere.
He should own a tow truck.
He should be
service.
listening by now.
He should own a tow truck service. The guy's never home.
No. He was who spotted him at Weigels today? Was that you or
it was Gabe? Of course it was Gabe because he was out too.
Shocker.
Stay home, guys.
But of course, Catfish and Jacob will have your games this spring.
Yeah,
so
that's forward to that.
going to be Mike and Jacob. So what? It's the early word on Cougar Bay. You've scheduled good. I like the schedule.
Yeah, and I kept some dates open. We only scheduled 22 games now. With the rain and stuff, that gives us a little leeway to be able to add some games there towards the end of the season. But like I said, we got 6 seniors. We'll see. They're experienced, so that's good.
So who we got? So we got Big Jake Lawson.
Eli Lawson, Rylan Rice.
Is Idols playing?
Idols, okay. Caden Idols, Bumgardner.
Ryder, okay.
And you put me on the spot here. Thanks. I'll have to pull out my phone and look at everything.
Well, while you're looking, so I mean, those are guys who have played 4 years.
Yeah. I mean,
those are guys that just
and they're really good kids, and they're good baseball players. But we know what we have. We know what we're up against in this district, which is year in and year out one of the top 2 districts in the state, top region in the state.
Yeah.
With Bearden and Farragut. We lose Oak Ridge this year, so Oak Ridge is going to that side with Farragut and Bearden. We'll have West and ours, so that doesn't hurt our feelings. West is really, really good, but Oak Ridge is sitting there with 3 kids that throw 94 plus. The kid going to Tennessee, so it didn't hurt my feelings that they left the district. So but I think our strength's going to be our pitching staff. We got a lot of guys that can throw strikes. And the key is can you just field it and throw it? I think it's Bull Durham. Baseball's a simple game. You catch the ball, you throw the ball, and you hit the ball. And if you can do that better than the other team more times than not, you'll win more times than not. And
while you're looking for that 6th senior, we also want to brag on. Y'all had some renovations that have recently been done up there at the I about said the hitter's box, but of course it's a much more
The barn.
sophisticated. The barn.
We just call it the barn.
Yeah, the barn.
Yeah, and I really appreciate everybody. I know it's been probably 2 years since that started, and they didn't forget about it with the changes that was made. Coach Browning stayed on it, Mr. Faust, just our school board and our maintenance department. Just want to say thank you. We've got Big John, man. Let me tell you, that
New
guy.
foul poles, or was that last year? It's all
That was last year.
Okay,
that was last
We
year.
did finally get flags though.
We did.
I think Ken Yeager sent flags in.
Now I've just got to get some new flag poles, which we're in the process of doing that.
Gabe worked with Senator Yeager on that.
He did. And he let me know about it every day.
Right.
No, but Gabe does a lot behind the scenes and as well as on the field. He does, man. He was all about the flags and the flag poles. So we're just trying to do a little bit at a time to try to.
It's amusing to watch him sit on that bucket. Because I like to sit in the Earl and Judy Brown seats of Cougar baseball, and so
you do.
He
sat right behind me.
Yeah, he sits on that bucket.
Yeah, I don't sit. I get nervous.
Tom never sits down.
Tom never sits down, and if it's below 50,
Tom's bundled.
Tom is bundled up like we are in South Dakota in January.
Yeah,
so
he's a true Bengals fan.
He really is, and I'm a Dolphins fan, so I can't make fun of him too bad for that. But I cannot believe I left this kid out earlier, Logan Blue.
God,
so
we left Logan Blue out.
I'm sure Logan Blue will call me or text me about 37 times, let me know I left him out. But no, the seniors: Caden Idles, Jake Lawson, Logan Ryder, Rylan Rice, Eli Lawson. I mean, those kids, they're
good kids.
They're great kids. We don't have to worry about them in the schools. They do a really good job, and they're leaders. And, we needed that. We're trying to build something, and to build something, you've got to have good seniors. And, this last year we went from 2 wins. The year before I took over, we had 10 wins last year. So we're just trying to get a little – I know that's cliche, but we're just trying to get a little bit better every single year. And if we can do that.
That was my approach with tennis. And we won a championship.
And how long? 1 year?
I mean, some say
you put the target on us.
I mean, some say it was one of the greatest coaching turnarounds in history.
I say it, and so does Brad.
I clearly
heard our athletic
exaggerate.
director say it too.
I clearly exaggerate that. That's my Donald Trump impersonation.
Well,
some say it's the greatest turnaround ever.
Well, during my interview process, I was asked if I could win a district championship in the second year like Josh Parker did, and I told him the truth. No. But we're trying.
Again,
put the target on.
Well, the kids referred to me as a general manager, not so much a coach, but as a general manager. That year,
you was a player's coach, man. What memories though?
Do you miss it? I do miss it a lot. Yeah, but I had, I went to Jacksboro for 42 days.
You did. We'll have a game where we'll have a long halftime where we can go through all that.
Oh, so are you done?
No.
Okay.
No, if you want to go through it, let's go through it right
now.
No,
that's okay. All right, we'll take another. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Ryan. We'll take a quick timeout here inside the Bullock Law Firm tip-off show here. Varsity Boys action's up next. A quick timeout from West. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
For more than 5 decades, one name has delivered excellence in paving: Boshears. Boshears Paving. From the perfect finish of your home driveway to commercial parking lots to roads for a new subdivision, Boshears Paving handles all types of paving projects. Boshears Paving protects your investment, enhances curb appeal with expert seal coating and precise professional striping. Unmatched quality, reliability, and service you can trust. No matter your paving needs, Boshears Paving is your solution. Call them today, 423-562-2162.
Back live here at West High School. Time now for your Cumberland Equipment Rentals starting lineup. Start all your projects with our friends at Cumberland Equipment Rentals. First, the starters for Campbell County, coached by Ernie Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Blake Arnold, Caden Poston, and Shane White. Number 2, a junior, the birthday boy, Will Crowley. Number 3, a junior, Hunter Dodson. Number 5, a junior, Jake Hatmaker. Number 11, a junior, Sam Sexton. And rounding out the lineup for Campbell County tonight, number 15, a sophomore, Colton Cup. For Campbell County, Jack Sexton will not play tonight for the Cougars as he's still trying to heal up from that foot injury. And that's a big miss. Jack had 18 points against West at Campbell County 3 weeks ago. Time now for the starters for West. Number 1, Kalu Fofana. Number 3, David Sanders. Number 4, DJ Sanders.
Off guard, number 4, a junior, Shamari, the second coming Hill.
4, oh, I'm so confused.
At the other guard, number 10, a junior, Tony Food.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. So it's Fofana, Sanders, Hill, Kuhn, and Schuler. So Kobe Kuhn, Robert Schuler, Jamari Hill, David Sanders, and Kalu Fofana. Fofana lit us up. He had 27 the other night, and then Schuler had 25. West will be at the goal to our right. West is coached by Tommy Eggleston, assisted by Michael Davis, Shane Reed, and Brandon Block. Sanders will tip against Crowley. The whistle sounds. The ball is in the air, and the Greenview Farms and Market tip-off goes to Campbell County. Crowley gets the ball to Jake Hatmaker, and Hatmaker will bring the ball up in the front court. Hands it off to Sam Sexton. Sexton back to Crowley. Cup now top the key. Hands it back off to Crowley. Crowley now looking for penetration. Can't. Goes to Sexton. Sexton now goes inside. Last touch by West. It'll be out of bounds. Cougar basketball. Road blues for Campbell County. Orange numerals outlined in white with the orange stripe down the side of the shorts and jersey. Sexton now back to Crowley. Crowley in the paint. Fadeaway jumpers on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Cup. Cup goes up and puts it up and in. That's a big board and basket by Colton Cup. Campbell County leads early 2-0. Fofana now in front court for West. 2-0 Cougars lead. Here's Hill back out top to Schuler. Back cross court. Fofana now. Kicks it out. This will be a 3 on the way. Schuler, no good. Rebound pulled down by Hill. Hill brings it back out. Fofana now with the basketball. Double team. And then Crowley steals it away as the pass was coming back out to Kobe Kuhn. Crowley in front court. Cougars up 2-0. Backdoor to Hatmaker. Shot up. Good. A Lindsay's Carpet Paint Center assist. Crowley to Hatmaker, and Campbell County leads 4-0. Fofana now with the basketball. 3-2 zone for Campbell County to open things up. Schuler up top to Hill. Back to Schuler. Schuler to Fofana. Goes down low to Kobe Kuhn. Kobe now still stolen away by Sam Sexton. Now to Crowley. Now to Hatmaker. A little too much mustard on that pass off the fingertips of Jake Hatmaker. Substitution for West, Liam Purnell, and then Paxton Tedford check in for the Rebels. Here on ESPN night here in the West student section. Fofana now with the basketball. Gets it over to Tedford. Now to Schuler. Back to Fofana. Back to Schuler. They swing it around the horn. Fofana now thought about the 3, got Hatmaker in the air. Instead, comes back to Schuler, top the key. Schuler now back over to Fofana. He'll drive baseline. Goes to the goal, shot good, and he's fouled. So count the basket, and the foul will go against Campbell County Sam Sexton. That'll be the first on Sexton, team first. And Braden Graham checks in quickly for Campbell County. He'll give Cup a breather. Fofana's free throw on the way. No good. Rebound pulled down by Sanders. Goes over to Schuler. Shot no good. Late whistle. That's the old wait to see if it goes in. And now Sam Sexton's picked up his second. So Schuler now to the line for 2 shots. Caden Heatherly ready to check in. First free throw is good for Schuler.
And the first shot by the Cougars kid is good.
So Heatherly checks in for Sexton. So it'll be Heatherly, Hatmaker, Graham, Crowley, and Dotson. Schuler's second free throw good. So we tied the game up at 4-all. 5:40 to go here in the first quarter from West. Hatmaker brings the ball into front court. Hatmaker works right side. Finds Crowley on the back door. Cut, goes up, shot good. Crowley goes down hard. So they're going to count the basket. And the foul's on Tedford, his first. Crowley is in some pain. Rachel, the Campbell County trainer, the West trainer, and Coach Clausen now out on the floor. So Crowley gets up. I think maybe just had the breath knocked out of him. So Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout to allow Crowley to stay in. 30-second timeout. Oh, boy. So it'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep our coverage here. Again, that way Crowley stays in from the injury. So it's 6-4 with Crowley's Hensley Tire Service free throw pending. 5:28 to go here in the first quarter. Campbell County back on top 6-4. I think I know that guy. I thought it was Kid. So out of the timeout. So again, Crowley up. Again, looked like maybe just had the wind knocked out of him. Crowley just goes so high up on those drives to the basket, and when you're high up, you can hit the floor harder. So Crowley's free throw on the way is no good. Rebound pulled down by Hatmaker. To Dotson, now to Crowley. Campbell County resets up 2, 6-4. Crowley now with the basketball to Graham. Graham now to Heatherly. Heatherly now drives. Heatherly now to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Wes Sanders. Sanders now to Fofana in the far corner. This will be a three by Schuler on the way, no good. Rebound is up and in by David Sanders.
David Sanders with the rebound and put it back.
Hatmaker now will bring the ball up into front court for Campbell County. 4:50 to go here in the first quarter. Hatmaker now gets it to Graham. Graham picked up out top by Fofana, goes to Crowley. He's picked up by Schuler. There's Dotson. Dotson now spins, has it ripped away. Fofana just ripped it away. Here's Schuler. Schuler now to the goal. Shot is up, no good. Blocking foul will be called on Campbell County's Heatherly. First on Caden, team third. And that'll put Schuler
First personal, team third.
at the line for 2 more free throws. He's already 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Schuler gives West their first lead of the night.
By Robert I. Schuler is
Cup back into the game now for Graham. 4:32 to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw good.
second shot.
So Schuler 4 points, all 4 from the line. And now West has their first lead of the night, 8-6. Hatmaker with the basketball. Over to Crowley. Crowley now picked up by Schuler. Crowley now looking for help. Goes to Heatherly, overshot him. Turnover, Campbell County.
Great catch down in front. Great job down in front.
8-6 your score. Campbell County down 2. Fofana with the basketball. Goes inside. Here's Schuler. Near wing. Goes inside to Sanders. Has it stolen away by Hatmaker. Hatmaker now drives. Hatmaker to the goal. Shot good. Jake Hatmaker with 4, and he ties it up at 8-all. Under 4 to play here in the first quarter. Schuler now with the basketball to Fofana. Fofana now comes over to Purnell. To Sanders. Purnell now will fire a three. Shot isn't up, no good, and the rebound is pulled down. Actually, last touch by West. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Heatherly now with the basketball. Heatherly now to Cup. Cup shot, good! Cup with 4 points so far. Campbell County seesaws back on top by 2. And a foul will be called on Heatherly. So that's 2 fouls on Heatherly, 2 fouls on Sexton. DeMarcus Bullard checks in now for West.
The Afro Samurai, DeMarcus Bullard, checking in.
Fofana now with the basketball. Pass comes over into the corner and back to Fofana. Fofana, no-look pass over here to Tedford. Tedford now back to Fofana in the corner. Crowley's got him. Pass goes up top. They swing it around. Schuler now off the head fake. He travels. Turnover, West. Campbell County basketball up 2. Crowley now to Dotson. Hatmaker back to Crowley. Crowley will fire a three. Shot up, no good. Fofana pulls down the rebound. Fofana now with the basketball. 2:30 to go here in the first quarter. Campbell County up 2, 10-8. Fofana now with the basketball. Double team. Goes down low to Purnell, out to Schuler. Now back to Fofana. Fofana now fires a three on the way in and out. Rebound, Crowley. Crowley now has it knocked away as he goes to the basket. It's pulled down by Purnell. Purnell now with the basketball to Tedford. Tedford now to the goal. Shot off the glass, no good. Cut pulls down the board. He's got Heatherly out front. Heatherly now to the goal. Layup good. 2 points for Caden Heatherly, and Campbell County leads by 4, 12-8, 1:50 to go in the first quarter. Schuler now with the basketball. Up top to Purnell. Purnell now to Fofana. Schuler now back to Fofana. Down low to Tedford. Dotson has Tedford. Good defense by Dotson. Pass comes out top. They go inside now to Bullard. Bullard shot up no good. Cup again pulls down another board. Hatmaker now in front court for Campbell County. Hatmaker drives. Hatmaker kicks it out to Heatherly. He'll fire a three on the way. No good, too strong. Rebounded by Hatmaker to Crowley. Crowley now with the basketball on the baseline. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Crowley will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Foul goes on Schuler, his first, team second. Crowley back to the free throw line for 2 shots. Crowley's first Hensley Tire free throw is good.
Jackson, tree number 1, Rose, checking in.
Braxton Rose checks in for West. Braden Graham checks in for Campbell County. He'll give Dotson a breather. Cougars by 5, 13-8, 1:04 to go in the first. Crowley's second free throw is good. Will with 4 points. Crowley with 4s, Hatmaker with 4, and Cup with 4. Cougars lead by 6, 14-8 here. 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Purnell with the basketball over here to Fofana. Fofana now drives to the paint. Shot is up, no good. Ball's tipped, ball still tipped. And Crowley runs the ball down in the near corner. Crowley now in front court. Gets the ball to Hatmaker. Hatmaker picked up by Fofana. Works with a Crowley screen. Hatmaker drives. Hatmaker now on the baseline. Gets it to Graham. Graham now was trying to get it to Crowley. It's intercepted, though, by Fofana. Fofana goes up, shot the glass, no good. Fantastic defense by Crowley. Crowley now to Cup. It's intercepted, but Heatherly gets the loose ball. Heatherly puts it up and in. 16-8, 6 seconds to go. Schuler now with the basketball, 3 seconds. This will be Tedford now at the buzzer. Is good, and that's the end of the first quarter. First quarter is done. Your score, Cougar 16, Rebels 10. Stand by. Second quarter action's next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kim from Bird Screen Printing. You need custom shirts, signs, or banners? Whether it's for school, business, or special event, we've got you covered. We're local, friendly, and ready to help turn your dreams into a reality. Fast, reliable service from folks you know and trust. Come see us at Bird Screen Printing. Let's get your next project started.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Since 1963, CNC Concrete has been serving Campbell County and surrounding areas with the best there is in concrete. The best in rock, the best in rebar, the best in sand, the best in pretty much anything pertaining to concrete. That's CNC Concrete. Bobby Crass is his family's second generation of owning and operating CNC. As Bobby says, we hold your dreams, the concrete to your dream home. CNC Concrete, open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. until the job gets done.
Back live here at West. Second quarter action underway. West basketball to start things off. Cougars start out up 6. Heatherly, Crowley, Hatmaker, Graham, and Cup on the floor for Campbell County here. Purnell now to Fofana. Fofana now goes to Schuler, left corner. Schuler now, no-look pass inside. Shot is up by Rose, no good. Cup again pulls down the rebound. Cup's been a rebounding machine. Hatmaker now in front court for Campbell County. Hatmaker lost it momentarily, but Cup's there to get it back. Cup's going to drive the baseline. Ball knocked away from behind. Ball loose. Schuler now with a hand on it. Rolls it over somehow to Tedford. Whoa. Tedford now with the basketball to Fofana. He'll fire for 3. Short. Rebound pulled down over the back. That'll be on Braxton Rose, his first. Coming in tonight, West 4-13 overall, 4-5 in the district. Campbell County 4-15, 0-7 in the district. Hatmaker hands it off to Heatherly. Heatherly now to Cup. Back to Heatherly, give and go. Shots blocked from behind by Purnell. Fofana scoops up the loose ball. Fofana now all the way to the goal. Shot no good, and a blocking foul will be called on Colton Cup. First on Cup. And again, to the line will be Kalu Fofana, the 5'11 junior. 16-10, Cougars by 6. First free throw on the way is no good. Let's see, Dotson back in now for Cup. Second free throw, good.
The second one is good.
So Fofana 1 for 3 from the line. He's got 3 points. Cougars lead by 5, 16-11. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Picked up by Tedford. Hatmaker drives through the paint, kicks it to Sam Sexton. Sexton now shut off. Kicks it out top to Hatmaker. Ball's tipped. Tedford runs it down. Tedford now to the goal. Shot blocked by Crowley. But they're going to call a foul. What's the foul? How do you call a foul on? How's that a foul on Crowley? It was a good, clean block, and why was it so late? That's Matthew with the replay there, the Holston Gases replay. Shows you what a terrible call it was. Tedford, you see there, clean block. The kid just falls. Tedford makes the first.
One is good for Backstaddy. Shooting one more.
Ellison. Fake Matt Gates. Yeah. Second free throw, good. Tedford makes them both. He's got 4. 7 of the 13 points for West so far have come from the free throw line. Cougars by 3, 16-13. Here's Crowley now. Spins at the free throw line. Jumper on the way is no good. Rebound pulled down by Fofana. He gets it to Schuler. Schuler now, he's their shooter. Kicks it out. Tedford, he'll fire for 3 near wing. No good. Rebound, Graham. Graham to Dotson. Now to Crowley. Along the far sideline. Cougars by 3. Crowley spins, has it ripped away by Fofana. Whoa. Fofana now in front court. Layup is good.
Steal in a bucket. You got the milk and you got the good 2 points.
Campbell County's lead is 1. Hatmaker now kicks it to Sam Sexton. He'll fire a 3. Shot no good. Dotson was trying to get the board, but Schuler knocks it away. Cougars by 1. Schuler now far corner. That'll be Sanders for 3. Shot no good. Crowley the board. Crowley now lobs it to Hatmaker. Too much on it. Turnover, Campbell County. Heatherly and Cup back into the game for Campbell County. Sexton and Graham will check out. Fofana now with the basketball. Cup knocks it away from Fofana. He gets it to Heatherly. Heatherly now at the goal. Nice sidestep. Shot good. Caden's got 6. Campbell County by 3, 18-15. Purnell with the basketball. To Schuler. Schuler now to Fofana. Downloaded Tedford. Back up top to Purnell. Over to Schuler. He'll fire for 3. Shot good. I agree, Jake. I mean, Jake had his hand in his face, and Schuler still makes it. He's their shooter. He had 25 the first game. Tie game, 18-all. Hatmaker now with the basketball to Crowley. Crowley now bumped. He'll step up. 3 ball on the way. Shot no good. Fofana pulls down the board. Here's Fofana now in the paint. Jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. Shot no good by Rose. Dotson pulls it down. Crowley now gets it to Hatmaker. Jake will fire a 3. Too strong. Rebound pulled down West. Purnell with the basketball. Rose now. He'll go up. Shot is up short. Rebounded by, last touch by West. Turnover. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Well, it's not a turnover, but you get the idea. Kobe Kuhn back into the game.
Vallejo, Sanders, and Kuhn.
Vallejo checks in. And Sanders back into the game for West. Campbell County has Dotson, Crowley, Heatherly, Cup, and Sexton. .345 to go in the half. 18-all your score. Sexton now with the basketball. Looking for help. Comes over to Crowley. Crowley near wing, 3 on the way. Cha-ching! Will the thrill with a Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray. Campbell County back on top. Schuler will try to tie it up. Shot no good off the front iron. No good. Rebound Dotson. 3:20 to go in the half. Cougars by 3. Sexton now with the basketball to Dotson. Dotson has it knocked away. Sanders tries to get it to Fofana. Can't. Sam Sexton steals it away. Sexton now to Crowley. Crowley now gets it to Sam Sexton. Sexton now picked up out top by Schuler. Now over to Crowley. Crowley now drives. Nope, behind the back pass to Dotson. He spins. Shots blocked. Sanders pulls it down. 3-on-1. Sanders now to Fofana. Layup good. And timeout. It'll be a full timeout for Campbell County. Full timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:39 to go in the first half. Cougars up 1, 21-20. Timeout from West. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Back live, 2:39 to go in the first half. Cougars up 1, 21-20. Out of the Cougar timeout, 3 timeouts left for Campbell County. Crowley, Dotson, Heatherly, Sexton, and Cup. Crowley now in front court, picked up by Schuler. Hands it off to Sexton. Here's Heatherly. Heatherly head fake. Heatherly drives, a little fadeaway jumper away, no good. Fofana pulls down the board. Fofana now goes inside Sanders, and Sanders puts it up and in. And West reclaims the lead, 22-21. Here's Crowley with the basketball. Crowley now spins in the paint, goes up, shot is up, no good. Cup another board. Cup now, whistle sounds, jump ball, and it'll stay with Campbell County.
Substitution.
Hatmaker will throw it in off the jump ball. Gets it into Dotson, but Sanders steps in, steals it away. Fofana now with the basketball in front court. Goes to Schuler. Schuler off the head fake, drives. Schuler now kicks it out. 3 on the way is up, no good. That was over there by Kobe Kuhn. Rebound pulled down Campbell County. Here's Crowley now. 1:39 to go in the half. Cougars down 1, 22-21. Dotson now to Graham. Braden Graham now with the basketball. Over to Dotson. Dotson, Hatmaker, Graham, Heatherly, and Crowley out there for Campbell County. Long 3, Heatherly too strong. Rebound pulled down Schuler. Schuler now to Fofana. Fofana back to Schuler. Steps into a 3 on the way. Shot no good. Crowley pulls down the board. Got to capitalize while he's missing because he's their shooter. Crowley now with the basketball. Cougars down 1. Backdoor, threw it away. And they've got Fofana out front. And Fofana, showtime. Little dunk, little slamma-jamma. Not Luke Browning slamma-jamma, but it was a dunk nonetheless. Hatmaker with the basketball. Cougars down 3, 40 seconds to go. Crowley, free throw line jumper away, no good. Rebound Fofana. Fofana now with the basketball to Sanders, and Sanders goes up, puts it up and in. Sanders and Fofana were kind of talking with eye contact all the way down the floor. Hatmaker now with the basketball, getting bumped all the way. Shots blocked by Sanders. Fofana now in the paint, and a foul will be called on the floor. I've seen a lot more go uncalled down here. Dotson picks up the foul. That's the first on Dotson, team third.
That's his first person.
Schuler now with the basketball. Schuler goes through the paint. Shot up no good, and the ball is on the floor. Jump ball. It'll be West basketball. 3.8 seconds to go. Cougars down 5, the largest lead for Halls. Fofana now, a 3 at the buzzer is up, no good. Tip in, no. Actually, the tip in is up and good. No, they're not going to count it. Wow. Wow, I'm shocked. No good. So Inside the Hammers halftime report, your score, West 26, Campbell County 21. Stand by. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Hey y'all, it's Presley Chapman, number 1 on the Lady Cougars basketball team. If you want the home of your dreams, go see my Gigi, Melissa Marlowe at Preferred Living Homes. Heads up, Gigi.
Thanks, Presley Anna. I'm Melissa Marlowe. We're at Preferred Living Homes at 7130 Clinton Highway in Powell. If you are paying rent, you could actually own a home like this. If you don't have land, we do have options to do land and home packages for you. Why pay rent when you could actually own your own home for less? Come see me, ask for Gigi. Just like the Cougars, we beat the competition.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Quality and Clayton go hand in hand. That's quality constructed homes from Clayton Homes. The staff at Clayton Homes, located right here at home in Campbell County at Jacksboro, is ready to help you through all the steps of home ownership, from selecting the home that's just right for you to putting the keys in your hand. Since 1956, Clayton Homes has been making dreams come true. See the home folks about your new dream home from Clayton Homes, 110 North Street near Jacksboro Middle School. Call or just come on by.
When it comes to a personal loan, the person you talk to makes a difference. At Community Trust Bank, our loan specialists understand whether you're consolidating debt, covering expenses, making an amazing purchase, or planning that dream vacation. Your reasons are personal. That's why we offer flexible payment options and competitive rates to help make it happen. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, this is Chris Malone at Bull's Tire Shop. We invite you to buy the new and used tires and friendly service. We're doing our best to continue the legacy of Doyle's Tire Shop. Come see us on the 4-lane next to Eagle Tire Pro, right between La Follette and Jacksboro. Doyle's Tire Shop. The tradition continues.
When you think loans, think green and look for us under the big green sign. First National Bank on the 4-lane La Follette. Our hometown staff welcomes you by today. See Brian. Ask for Carrie. Look for Beth behind the counter. Or see Taylor at the drive-thru. First National Bank Oneida. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Cougar fans, get your First National Bank orange and blue Cougar debit card.
At Grace Rehab, we have one goal in mind: to improve your quality of life. We provide physical, occupational, and speech therapy for all ages. Grace's therapy and treatment plans are individualized for each patient.
As a parent, our experience with Grace has been great. We've started our boys from a young age. They've been in physical therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy. We couldn't be more happy with the results that we've gotten.
Grace Rehab, we want to help you feel your best.
Come see me at Gray Insurance, where we can help you with all your insurance needs. This is Daniel Dagley. I sell personal lines insurance, life insurance, and health insurance. It's that time of year when your health insurance becomes a hot topic. Medicare open enrollment is going on now. December begins individual health open enrollment. I would like to have the opportunity to offer you quotes from 17 health carriers we represent. We represent a number of carriers and many more like Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, United Health, Allstate Health, Humana, and many, many more.
Back live here inside the Hammers halftime report. Hammers exit 122 off I-75 next to Community Trust Bank. Long-time Cougar sponsors. We thank them for their sponsorship. First half stats. First for the Rebels of West. Led in scoring in the first half by Kalu Fofana. 9 points in the first half. 7 points for Robert Schuler. 6 points for David Sanders, 4 points for Paxton Tedford in the first half. Jamari Hill, Liam Purnell, Kobe Kuhn, Braxton Rose, and DeMarcus Bullard did not score in the first half. The Rebels were 7 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half as well. For Campbell County, Caden Heatherly let me go with Crowley with 7 points, then Heatherly with 6 points, 4 points for Colton Cup, 4 points for Jake Hatmaker. For the Cougars, Hunter Dotson, Sam Sexton, and Braden Graham did not score in the first half. Also for Campbell County, Jack Sexton again is out tonight, probably be out for a couple of games still, maybe back for the tournament, but he is still out from that foot injury he suffered a couple of games ago. Cougars were 2 of 3 from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 67% in the first half. So if you take a look at it, Fofana has 9 points in the first half. He had 12 in the first game at the half. Sanders had 6. He's right there where he's at. Purnell held scoreless in this game. He had 6 at the half in the first game. And then Schuler had 12 at the half at the first game. He's at 7 now. For Campbell County, Heatherly had 4. He's at 6. Crowley was at 9. He's at 7. Hatmaker was at 11 in the first game, now 4 in this game. Graham had 4 first half points in the first game, nothing now. Cup had 5 points in the first game at the half, has 4 points now. So that's kind of a little side-by-side comparison on where things are. The halftime score in the first game, West led by 2, 40-38, a much different tempo and style game here at West. Your halftime score now is 26-21, and it'll be Campbell County basketball to start things off in the third quarter. We'll step aside, take another Cougar timeout. When we return, third quarter action will be up next. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
If you're looking for quality at bargain prices, look no further than Hammers in Clinton. Family owned and operated, Hammers is there to help you stretch that dollar. Need jeans? Hammers has them. Need boots? Hammers has those. Need something orange for game day? Hammers has that as well. And don't forget to check out their home decor. When you visit Hammers in Clinton, you save money and time with a one-stop shop. And don't forget that RC and moon pie before you leave. Hammers, off the Clinton exit, just past Community Trust Bank. Easy to find, easy to shop.
Need tires and alignment? How about an oil changer, maybe brake work? Whatever your car, truck, or SUV needs, the folks at Hensley Tire and Service are ready to help you. When it comes to your vehicle, come to Hensley's Tire and Service. You'll find us in La Follette, where Indiana meets beach. For your next set of tires or service needs, call Hensley Tire and Service, 423-563-8473.
Go Cougars! I'm Bailey Ball. Come see my dad, Billy, at La Follette Mine Supply. Hey, he's my dad too. Come see our dad. For septic tanks, PVC pipe, septic chambers, and rebar. Be sure and ask about our low prices on Tractor Ag Fluid, Def Fluid, and Rotella T4 motor oil. What's that? No kids zone? You can read?
Hi, I'm Macy Wilcox, the owner of La Follette Nutrition, and at La Follette Nutrition, we support the Cougars. Stop by and get a loaded tea and shake or a superfood bowl. And don't forget, we have seasonal menus. We're located at 240 West Central Avenue, Suite 9, across from First Baptist Church.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Since 1917, People's Bank of the South has been providing banking services to our friends and neighbors in Campbell and surrounding counties. Along with traditional services, we offer the latest technology as well, including contactless debit cards, mobile banking, remote deposit, mobile wallets, and more. All this, and we are still here to answer the phone when you call. Stop by and see us today. People's Bank has 3 convenient locations. Our main office is in the heart of La Follette, a second location in Jacksboro near the mall, and our Clinton branch is just off I-75 at exit 122. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We now return to your coverage of Campbell High basketball on WLEF.
Back live at West High School, home of the Rebels. It'll be Campbell County basketball to start things off here in the third quarter. Campbell County, the goal to our right. Dotson, Hatmaker, Sam Sexton, Cupp, and Crowley on the floor for the Cougars. Here's Hatmaker now. Hatmaker to the goal. Shot is up and no good. Tipped by, or Cupp pulls down the rebound. Cupp goes up. Shot no good, but a fantastic board and a valuable opportunity for Colton Cupp at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as Kobe Kuhn picks up his first foul. West has Fofana, Sanders, Hill, Kuhn, and Schuler out there to start things off. Cupp's first free throw, good. Cupp's second free throw, too strong. Rebound pulled down, but it's loose. Dotson runs it down. Cougars down 4, 26-22. Hands it off to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now has an opening, goes to the goal. Shot high off the glass is good. Jake's got 6. Campbell County gets 3 points the hard way. 7:35 to go in the third on that trip. West by 2. Schuler now is West to the goal to our left here in the second half. Fofana now inside. Knocked away by Sexton. Cupp scoops up the loose ball. Crowley now with the basketball. Crowley now will drive. Kicks it out to Hatmaker. Hatmaker spins, goes to the goal. Shot high off the glass, no good. Cupp again the board. Put up no good. And the rebound's pulled down by Sanders. Cupp battling down low in the paint. Then the intercepted pass, Sexton. Sam Sexton now quickly in front court. Gets it to Crowley. He'll fire a 3 for the lead. Cha-ching! Crowley with 10. With a Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray, and Campbell County reclaims the lead of 1, 27-26. Hill with the basketball. Back out. West just looks very discombobulated here. Pass out in the corner to Kobe Kuhn, and back inside. Now here's Schuler. He'll fire for 3 on the way. No good, and the ball is rebounded by Kobe Kuhn of West. Out to Hill. Sanders now goes up. Shot good. Sanders has 8. And West reclaims the lead by 1, 28-27. Hatmaker now with the basketball in front court. Hands it off to Crowley. Crowley left side 3. Cha-ching! Crowley! Another Smith Metals and Dock Sales tray. And the Cougars lead by 2. 6 straight for Crowley. Schuler now with the basketball. Out top. Now right side Fofana. Fofana now in the corner for 3. Good, and he's fouled.
Is that a top 10 play? Is that a top 10 play?
So they'll count the 3 by Fofana, and Dotson picks up his second foul, and Fofana will go to the free throw line to try to complete the 4-point play.
The foul was on Dotson, and that is his second team first. Kalu at the line for the 4-point play.
Fofana at the line as West now leads by 1. Free throw no good. Dotson gets the board. West by 1, 31-30. 5:38 to go here in the third quarter. Sexton now with the basketball to Crowley. Crowley now to Dotson. Dotson will drive on Tedford. Dotson spins, has it knocked away. Gets it back. Looking for help. Gets it to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now on the baseline. Shot's no good. Late whistle. And we'll take it, though. And Hatmaker will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line as the foul is called on Sanders.
That's his first person.
So Hatmaker to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Graham will check in after the first free throw. And Dotson out, Graham in as Hatmaker makes the first. Ties it up at 31 all. Hatmaker's second free throw, good. So Jake ties it up and reclaims the lead on those two free throws, 32-31. Schuler now with the basketball. Double team, gets it to Fofana. Fofana now to the go, off the glass, good.
Kalu, how do you do for two?
14 for Fofana tonight. West by 1. Crowley to the goal, explodes, and Crowley's got 8 points in the third. Fofana to the goal, puts it up and in. Got to shut him off sometime. Crowley will fire a three, no good. And a foul's going to be called on Cup. He was boxing out. That's the second on Cup. That's a terrible call. Heatherly now in for Sam Sexton. Looked to me like it was a good box out. West by 1, 35-34, 4:40 to go. Schuler now to Fofana. Stolen away by Crowley. Crowley now with an angle. Crowley to the goal. Shot goes. Should have been an and one. 17 for Crowley. Cougars now back on top by 1. Purnell with it to Fofana. He'll fire a three. No good. Rebound by Graham. Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker now to the goal. Shot is up, no good. Whistle sounds, foul called, and Campbell County will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. And that's on Purnell, his first. Hatmaker's first free throw on the way is good. Dotson in. Cup catches a breather. Hatmaker's second free throw is good. Campbell County by 3, 38-35, 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Purnell with it, back to Schuler. Now to Fofana. Over to Purnell. Back to Fofana. Free throw line, Sanders. Is knocked away by Crowley, and Graham scoops up the loose ball. Hatmaker now in front court for Campbell County. Hatmaker to the go, shot no good. Dotson rebound. Dotson puts it back up and in. Campbell County by 5, 40-35. 3.5 to go in the third. Schuler now with the basketball. Over to Purnell. Back to Schuler. Free throw line, Sanders. There's Fofana in the corner for 3. Good. His second 3 this quarter. He's got 10 this quarter. Cougars by 2, 40-38. Hatmaker looks to drive, loses the ball. Schuler goes down. Schuler gets it to Fofana. Fofana now to Sanders. Sanders now, shot blocked by Crowley. Oh, my goodness. I want a replay of that, Matthew. Let's see. We're going to cue that up here on the Holston Gases replay. So nothing there. Sanders at the line for 2. Sanders goes up. That's a clean block. That's a clean block. Sanders' free throw's good. It's great camera work by Aaron Hopkins there on that replay. Just a good, clean block. So Sanders makes the first free throw. This one can tie it. Second one on the way, good. Braxton Rose checks in for Sanders. 40-40 your score. Tie game, 2:57 to go in the third quarter. Hatmaker, Dotson, Crowley, Heatherly, and Graham on the floor for Campbell County. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Fofana knocks it away. Hatmaker gets it back. Hatmaker drive, shot no good. Dotson tip in, no good. And the ball is rebounded by Rose. He gets it to Fofana. Fofana now to Tedford. Fofana will fire a three, top the key, good.
All three of those go to the Princes of no good. Campbell
And now West by 3. Crowley now at the goal. Spin, shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down. It'll be a jump ball, and the arrow favors West. Campbell County down 3, 43-40. Fofana now in front court. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. Purnell with it. To Rose at the free throw line. Back to Purnell. He'll fire a three. Shot too strong. Rose runs down the rebound to Purnell. Purnell now to the goal. Shot is off the glass. Good, and he's fouled.
That's an and one, Emily. That's an and one. LP.
Foul goes on Dotson. That's his third. So Dotson's the first Cougar to 3 fouls. Cup checks in. So Cup checks in for Dotson. And Purnell's first 2 points of the night puts West up by 5, and now he could put them up by 6, and he does.
That's a three-point play for LP5.
46-40, 2:01 to go in the third quarter. Cougars down 6. Campbell County was up 45 to 40 just a moment ago, or 40 to 35 a moment ago. Fofana picks up his first foul. So that's an 11-0 run for West. Crowley will throw it into Cup. He's picked up by Rose. Out top, Fofana steals it. Nope, stepped out of bounds. It'll stay with Campbell County. $1:49 to go in the third. 46-40, Campbell County down 6. Hatmaker will throw it in for the Cougars. Between the scorers table and the Cougar bench. Hatmaker out top to Crowley. Crowley picked up by Schuler. Crowley drives, kicks it out to Heatherly. Heatherly now drives. Heatherly shut off. Heatherly goes to Graham. Graham now through the paint. And a whistle sounds and a traveling violation called on Braden Graham. And Sam Sexton back into the game for Campbell County. He'll give Heatherly a breather. $1:30 to go in the third. Cougars down 6. Schuler to Fofana. Right side, Purnell. Back to Schuler. Schuler now over to Fofana. 1:15 to go. Down low to Tedford. Back to Fofana for 3. Shot no good. Ball's tipped and rebound ran down Purnell. Now to Schuler. He'll fire for 3. Shot no good. Graham pulls down the board. Gets it to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker drives. Shot away. Good! And he's fouled. Count it for Jake Hatmaker. The home stretch, home services big play. Purnell is his second foul. And Jake will go to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line to try to cut this 4-point lead to 3. Heatherly checks in for Crowley here with a minute to go. Try to give Crowley a breather here in the final minute. Hatmaker's free throw good. 46-43, West by 3. Fofana now, right side Purnell. Over to Tedford. Tedford now threw it to Purnell, back to Schuler. Now to Fofana. Up top, Purnell will fire for 3, good. Purnell with 6, all 6 here in the third quarter. He didn't shoot it from West Hills. He shot, Hatmaker now through the paint, inside the cup, but Graham picks up the loose ball. Shot no good. Hatmaker the rebound, puts it up no good. Ball is loose. They'll say last touch by West. It'll be Campbell County basketball. 25 seconds to go. Sexton now will throw it in for Campbell County. Into Heatherly. Heatherly now back to Sexton. No, Heatherly keeps it. Heatherly turnaround. Jay on the way. Good. Caden with 8. 15 seconds to go in the third. Cougars down 4, 49-45. Rose now to the goal. Shot is up. No good. He's fouled. Rose will go to the free throw line for West for 2 shots. And that foul will be called on Graham.
That's his first team.
Braden's first. Rose, first free throw is short. 9.8 seconds to go here in the third. Second free throw, Rose, too strong. Rebound, Cup. Cup to Hatmaker, 8 seconds. Hatmaker now in front court. Hatmaker will take it all the way to the goal. Shot is up and good! West now at the buzzer. They can't launch, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 3 down, 1 to go from Sutherland Avenue. Your score, West 49, Cougars 47. Fourth quarter next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
BP is here for you. Rice Oil features BP at Big O's Valley and at Cumberland Crossing BP. BP provides the energy that keeps Campbell County and America moving. Amoco is here for you. Amoco brings you the quality fuel that Americans have been trusting for more than 100 years. Find Amoco at West End Amoco. Save 15 cents a gallon on BP and Amoco every time you use your BP card. Apply today. BP, Amoco from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Get your game plan together and know where to go before an emergency arises. When life trips you up, La Follette Medical Center's FAST ER stands ready to address your healthcare needs. From treating broken bones to caring for life-threatening conditions, the emergency room at Tenova Healthcare's La Follette Medical Center is the ultimate team player. Learn more at TenovaLaFollette.com.
Big fourth quarter on the way. Your score to start things off here, it'll be Campbell County basketball. Cougars down 2, 49-47. It'll be Campbell County basketball to start things off here in the fourth quarter. Dotson, Hatmaker, Cup, Crowley, and Heatherly will start things off for Campbell County here in the fourth quarter. Hatmaker now will bring the ball into front court for the Cougars. Gets it to Crowley. Crowley works on Fofana. Crowley now looking to create. Shut off, looking for help. Gets it inside, threw it away. Turnover, Campbell County. Fofana now with the basketball. Into front court. Purnell, he'll fire a three. Good. Purnell heating up. He's got 9 points here in the second half, and now West pushes their lead to 5, 52-47. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Goes to the goal. Shot is up, no good. Ball tipped around. Hatmaker gets it back. Hatmaker now double teamed inside, and then it's ripped away inside by Vallejo. Fofana now in front court. No look pass inside to Rose, and shot is good. 7-point lead now for West. Crowley now. And Fofana is whistled for his second foul. And that's the first West foul here in the fourth quarter. 54-47. 5-0 start here for West here in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Cup now to Hatmaker. Hatmaker now will drive. Hatmaker now has it knocked away, stolen away. Schuler pulls down the loose ball. Schuler now in front court. Schuler now splits the double team, loses it, and Heatherly's there to steal it. And then Rose will be whistled for the foul on West. Rose's second foul. West second here in the fourth. Rebels lead by 7 with 6:49 to go in the ballgame. We'll have the T-Cat at Jacksboro. Cougar wrap-up show and the Biltwell Bank coaching comments. Hatmaker now with the basketball. Has an opening, goes to the goal. Shot no good. Rebound Fofana. Here's Fofana now in front court to Schuler. Schuler now has the baseline, goes up, shot good. And Campbell County will need a timeout, and they take it. It'll be a full timeout. We'll keep our coverage here as West has now started on a 7-0 run. They lead by 9, 56-47, with 6:27 to go here in the ballgame. Reset our action. We'll have we're home on Monday night against the Ambassadors, and so that'll be a fun game. Tuesday night, we're at home against Powell. That's going to be a big one for the girls. And then on Thursday night, we have Central at home. And then on Saturday, we get to go to Scott County to finish out the regular season. So thankful with all the closures, we were able to keep that Scott County game. So, 6:27 to go here in the ball game. Cougars down 9, 56-47. Hatmaker, Dotson, Sexton, Cupp, and Crowley out of the timeout for Campbell County. 6:27 to go in the ball game. Hatmaker now will bring the ball up into front court for the Cougars. Hatmaker has it deflected, stolen away by West. Fofana now in front court. Finds Schuler. Schuler now back out to Fofana. Up top. Vallejo nearly dropped it. Rose loses the ball, going up for the shot. Dotson scoops up the steal. Dotson now out to Hatmaker, and then West tried to steal it away. They had it, but they rolled over for a turnover, so heck of a play by West. Just couldn't convert. Cougar basketball, under 6 to play. Cougars down 9. Crowley with it. Crowley will fire a three, top the key, cha-ching! Another Smith Metals and Doc Sales tray for Crowley. Crowley's got 20. Cougars down 6, 56-50. Schuler now with the basketball, looking for help, gets it to Fofana. Right side now to Purnell. To Schuler. Over to Purnell. West being very patient here as they can with a 6-point lead. Schuler head fake, pulls up, three ball, no good, long, but the rebound's pulled down. Campbell County, watch Vallejo pulled the rebound down, and then Cupp just got a technical. So they're going to call the foul on Cupp. Then they're going to call a technical foul on Cupp. Can't challenge these guys, authorities. Yeah, the old boy's got a chip on his shoulder wearing stripes tonight.
The California kid says it's good.
So Vallejo makes the and one.
Robert Schuler will be shooting the technical.
Now, Schuler is shooting the technicals. First one's good. The old referee got his feelings hurt down there. Schuler's second free throw good. Of course, see, that's the problem. You come to West, see West, Carnes, and Powell, they have that different officiating crew, which is completely different. We see these guys 3 times a year, and they're awful. And so West basketball now up 11 and possession off the technical. Rose and a traveling violation called, and Fofana's three wiped off. So Graham checked in there for Cupp. 5 minutes to play in the game. Cougars down 11, 61-50. Crowley now to Dotson. Hands it off to Hatmaker. Well, Cupp may end up getting us some whistles down here on this end. Dotson, you got to get it into Sexton. Sexton now in the paint, finds Graham. Graham now goes to, kicks it out to Dotson. Dotson now through the paint, layup, good, and he's fouled.
That was on Rose. First, team 4.
Rose picks up his first, team fourth for West. Dotson at the free throw line. And the free throw's no good, and the rebound's Graham. Graham's shot's blocked by Rose. And then Sexton's whistled for his third foul. That's the fourth now on Sam. Heatherly now into the game for Sexton. West basketball up 9, 4:35 to go in the game. Fofana now with the basketball. Rose on the baseline, misses the gimme, and on the rebound is Schuler. 4:20 to go in the game. Crowley now in front court. Crowley now to Dotson, hands it off to Heatherly. Heatherly now to Crowley for three. Cha-ching! Have a game, Will Crowley, have a game. Cougars down 8. Fofana now kicks it out. Schuler, he'll try to answer the three, and he does. And that'll be a timeout for West. So timeout West. So Crowley with 23. Then you look at Fofana with 22. Schuler, though, has come alive. He has 9 second half points. Only 2 threes so far tonight. In the first game, he had 6 threes. So 4:01 to go. We're at the halfway point in the game. And Campbell County down 11, 66-55. But I'll say this, with Cup's technical, it gave them a little jolt. And I think he got us a couple of whistles down here our end of the floor. Cup didn't do anything to deserve a technical, though. I'll tell you that much right now. Out of the West timeout, Crowley now will bring it up. Crowley now met by Fofana as he comes into front court. Crowley now will drive, spins. Crowley at the goal. Shot is no good. Whistle sounds, foul called on West. That'll be on Purnell, his third. And Will Crowley to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for 2 shots. Crowley, the junior, the birthday boy. First free throw on the way is good.
Backstanding Tedford coming in for LP5.
Tedford checks in for Purnell. And Crowley's second free throw is good. 25 for Crowley. He had 17 the first game. Cougars down 9, 3:45 to go. Fofana now. Goes over to Schuler. Back to Fofana. Vallejo back to Fofana. Free throw line Tedford. Baseline Vallejo. Vallejo goes up. Good job by Dotson, but the loose ball is scooped up inside by Rose. Then Campbell County fouls. Watch out, Dotson. Don't say that's not a foul. You'll get a technical.
Rose, tree number 1 at the line.
Rose missed 2 free throws early on. He's at the line for 2 with 3:27 to go in the game. First one's good.
First shot by Tree, number 1, is good.
Rose, second free throw is short, rebounded. Last touch by West. It'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. 3:26 to go in the game. Cougars down 10, 67-57. Hatmaker across midcourt. Hatmaker will drive to the basket, shut off. Now looks to Heatherly. Heatherly will fire a 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. 5 on the foul's boxing out on Hatmaker, so.
His first person.
Jeez.
The California King, TJ Vallejo at the line.
Vallejo at the line for 2 shots. .313 to go in the game. First one's good.
The first shot by TJ is good.
Jake's got 15 tonight. Vallejo's second free throw, good.
Second shot by Vallejo, good.
12-point lead for West, 3:10 to go in the game. Crowley now has an opening, goes to the goal, layup is good.
Crowley flying in the air, hang time.
And it will be a full timeout. We'll take it with them. 3:04 to go in the game. 10-point deficit for the Cougars. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLEF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
The staff at LUB, La Follette Utilities Board, is there for you. You may be needing new service at your future home. LUB crews bring the experience, know-how, and equipment to put you in service. And when troubles arise, LUB crews are there, no matter the hour or the day, to restore your service. Connect to LUB.org or call 423-562-3316 for assistance on new service, existing service, or to report an outage. Count on LUB to be there.
Hey everybody, come see my mom and sister at Where My Heart Leads Thrifty Boutique in downtown La Follette.
Go Cougars!
We're here with a warm smile, listening ear, and helping hand for the women in our community.
Back live here at West. It'll be Rebel basketball. 3:04 to go in the game. Cougars down 10. Put my glasses back on, Matthew, so I can see what happens. Schuler now with the basketball for the Rebels. Pressure by Campbell County. Fofana now with the basketball. Gets the ball quickly in the front court. They go inside. Now they swing it around the horn. West going to be very patient with a 10-point lead. Crowley and Headley trying to jump out top. That'll be the third foul on Heatherly, and that'll be free throws for West with 2:47 to go. So Vallejo back to the line for 2 more free throws. First one good. Second free throw, Vallejo, good. 12-point lead for West, 71-59, 2:40 to go in the game. Crowley to Hatmaker. Hatmaker over to Crowley. Crowley now off the head fake. On the baseline, kicks it inside. Whistle sounds, foul called. Vallejo whistled for his second foul. And Braden Graham steps to the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. Graham, a 3-sport athlete here at Campbell County. Of course, football, basketball, getting ready for track. First free throw, no good. On top of that, he's just a great kid. Second free throw now from the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line for Graham is good. Braden gets in the box score tonight. Cougars down 11. 71-60, 2.5 to go. Schuler now with the basketball. Trapped. Then they get it out to Vallejo. Now there's inside is Tedford. Then West really just trying to play keep away right now. Vallejo with it. Vallejo with it, gets it to Fofana. Fofana now back over to Schuler as we tick to 2 minutes to play. And Jake will get his money's worth on that foul. That'll be the second on Hatmaker.
Schuler at the line.
So Schuler will go to the line for 2 shots. First one on the way, good.
First shot by Schuler is good.
Second free throw, Schuler, good.
Both shots by Schuler are good.
73-60, 2 minutes to play. Cougars down 13. Crowley now with the basketball, spins through the paint. Has it deflected. Fofana pulls down the steal for West. Fofana now in front court. He'll go all the way to the goal. Layup no good. And Fofana was the first one in, so to touch the ball. Tip your hat to him, though. He knew the rule. He was trying to establish possession before he touched it. 1:45 to go. Cougars down 13. 3 on the way. Crowley no good. Gets his own rebound. Now he's triple teamed inside. Goes up. Shot no good. Crowley was trying to pull it down. Fofana comes out of there with it. Fofana now gets it out top to Vallejo. Back to Fofana. Over to the corner to Rose. And then Campbell County will foul. That's on Dotson. That's his 5th. So it's 5 on Dotson. So he'll foul out with 4 points on the night. Sam Sexton checks in. Not sure where Sam's been. I thought he had fouled out, but he only got 4. Rose at the line for 2. First one good.
First shot by Tree, number 1 is good.
Second one good.
Shot by Tree, number 1 is good.
Whistle sounds, foul called on West with 1:17 to go. Vallejo picks up his 3rd. 1:17 to go in the game. Cougars down 15, 75-60. Jake Hatmaker at the Hensley's Tire and Service free throw line. First free throw good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pull down, Fofana. Tedford now with the basketball. Out top to Fofana. Fofana now with the basketball to Tedford. Are we meaning to foul? Foul's on Graham.
Foul's on Graham. Pushing P. Pat's daddy is at the line.
So Tedford's at the line for 2. I mean, if you're intentionally fouling, I don't know. Tedford's second free throw good. 1 for 2. Matthew, I've just got to get to a certain chicken place before 10 o'clock to get my free 8-count nuggets that I got at the Tennessee game the other night. Here's Braden Graham with the basketball. Under a minute to go. Graham leans in. Shot away. Good. Good job by Graham.
Nice shot by Graham.
And Campbell County will take a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep our coverage here. Yeah, Matthew, a certain promotion at UT. I've got 2 of them in my app of the unnamed restaurants. So
this place that you speak of, I ate there earlier.
Yes, I think
today.
you did.
Yeah,
so
it's quite wonderful.
Going to scoop that up today on the way home. Hopefully.
I was planning my route earlier today, and I was talking with Jim, and I was like, I wonder where a Chick-fil-A around here is, and where a chicken place is, and he said, "Well,
yeah, I got to get Brent McNeely the assist on the Nuggets, though. He sold me his tickets the other night, and I got them, so I owe Brent the assist.
So you spend $200 on tickets, and you get a free 8-piece chicken nugget.
I got the family and friends discount with Brent McNeely.
There you go.
I got half off a burial situation and some tickets to the game. No, I'm kidding.
Boy.
I'm kidding. 50 seconds to go. Campbell County down 13. Schuler now with the basketball and another Cougar foul.
his third personal.
But unfortunately, at this rate, if we decide to foul every time, then, my app experience could be in question. Schuler's first free throw good.
The first one by Schuler is good.
Well, at least we've got the Ambassadors to look forward to on Monday night for the boys. Kind of get a win before the tournament. Schuler's second free throw good. 15-point lead for West. Hatmaker to Graham. Graham now looking to drive. Does so. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by... Still loose on the floor. And the foul will go on Campbell County's Braden Graham. So we'll go back to the free throw line for West. Schuler's first free throw good. Of course, the Cougars have played the Ambassadors before. Where did we play them at, Matthew? I'm wanting to think we played them up at Claiborne County.
12 for 12 at the free throw line.
In the Thanksgiving tournament up there, I think. Crowley loses the ball. West scoops it up. 25 seconds to go, and we'll foul again. Down 17. Crowley's third.
California kid, TJ
Vallejo to the line for 2 shots. Look through my score sheets here, Matthew. See, you know what? That may be the one that's been in your car forever. That I let you borrow that one time, and I never got it. I always kept forgetting to ask you about it.
I'm not even drive that car anymore.
Oh, well. Well, then the game didn't happen then, right? So
I'll see if I can find it.
Vallejo's second free throw is good. Carter.
That is a bucket by Hatmaker.
Jake, 2 points there. And I think we're going to be content to dribble it out. Scott County, Race Green, Lenoir City. Yeah, all right. And that's the ball game. Final score from West. The Rebels 82 and the Cougars 65. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. We'll wrap things up here from Campbell County. Timeout from West. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is AM 1450 and FM 100.9. WLAF La Follette, the home of American Top 40, the 70s with Casey Kasem.
This is TCAT Jacksboro President Dr. Debbie Petrie. Our new campus is being constructed, and this is Building A on the right as you enter campus. It'll house administration, student services, classrooms, plus a large meeting room. Building B is at the back of the campus. It is a football field and a half in length, housing welding, power sports, and more. Most of the current TCAT building's original structures will be demolished to make room for the new parking lot. We have a bright future at TCAT.
At Alco Builders and Realty, we have agents that know the area, that are experts in the local market. It's very important in real estate to have someone on your team that understands the market. Give us a call. We'd love to hear from you.
More than what I thought.
Yeah. Back live here inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar wrap-up show. We're now joined by Associate Head Coach Brandon Clausen. His comments brought to you by our friends at Builtwell Bank. Builtwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Brandon, I was kind of tell you, like I told kids earlier, you kind of worry about kind of playing after such a long break and stuff. Thought we played well, came out ready to play, and that really wasn't a factor tonight.
I really thought we played well for 3 quarters and change tonight. we got good looks in the fourth quarter, just did not get the shots to fall like they were the first three. But, no, our kids played hard, and I thought, West is probably going to be the 2 seed in our district, and we're right there with them. Yeah. Ever since they played us at home, they've won 4 or 5 in a row in the district. So that's a good basketball team.
You talk about a turnaround, Central and West both being the top spots on the district. That's a wild turnaround.
That's everybody in our district is even, and I think we showed tonight that we're capable of playing with anybody. We've got a team. We just got to have everybody stepping up at the same time. Tonight we've seen that for about 3 quarters.
Crowley with 27 tonight. Jake had 18 tonight. Just kind of felt like, and then you had Caden had 8 points. You just felt like you were one more score away from really changing the dynamics of that game.
I thought Caden started out the first half really well, like came in and gave us an automatic burst right there. And then I thought the flip side, Sam, to start the third quarter, gave us a burst on defense right there. So those two were fine. Dotson had a little flashes there. Colton had some good offense. I thought Braden Graham played really well tonight.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, I'd say he had up around 7-8 rebounds and made a nice play there at the end. Jake and Will are asked to do a whole lot, and tonight they did.
Yeah, and again, I think the technical was bogus on Cup down here. But, again, he's getting more and more comfortable.
I think he deserved it. He told the ref he was terrible.
Well, I mean, the shoe fits, wear it. But again, he's getting much more comfortable. And, again, he just continues to progress through all through it.
No, Colton has been from day one to now probably our most improved basketball player. He's hitting the offensive glass. He's rebounding well. His defense is improving at times. But, yeah, he's been the most improved since the first day.
You got a busy week next week. You got 2 more big district games next week. And you've got, of course, Ambassadors Monday, kind of a good palate cleanser, kind of show, hopefully show it, get a win, and kind of start that week off right, because that's a big week next week.
We told them all last week this week at practice and in the locker room. Winning's contagious, man. I mean, all you got to do is get one, and then who knows? Things may go your way right here Tuesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. And then you never know, because I'm not convinced that everybody's just going to turn around and beat us with ease when we get in this district tournament, because I think we can play with everybody.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all.
Feel really good about where we're at right now. We'll make some adjustments, and I think the kids next week will play well.
When does the tournament start?
It is the 17th is 18th will be our first game.
Okay, so 17th will be the girls.
Yeah,
the girls start?
Our girls will not play till the 19th. We'll play the 18th.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So, of course, all that will be filled out through next week and stuff. Brandon, busy week next week, but at least 3 of the 4 at home.
Yeah, that's nice to be at home. I think our student section will be ready. I think we're going to try to do a blackout Monday night, hopefully.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully everybody's excited for that on Monday.
Yeah, we're going to give them free pizza on Tuesday night, too.
That's awesome. So we've had a great student section this year. We want to make sure to shout out to them because they've been awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you at work on Monday.
Hey, man, we might come back Monday.
See you, buddy.
See you.
That's Associate Head Coach Brandon Clausen. His comments brought to you by our friends at Biltwell Bank. Biltwell Bank, a community bank built for the next 100 years. Time now for the final game stats on the night. For Campbell County, Will Crowley, 27 points on his birthday tonight for Crowley. 18 points for Jake. That may be that may be his highest scoring game of the year. Offhand, just kind of fumbling through. I think that's correct. We'll say it is. I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's Jake's most scoring of the year. 8 points for Caden Heatherly. Again, came in, played well. 5 points for Colton Cup. I still think the technical is bogus. These referees here are a lot worse on the floor. Don't kid yourselves. 3 points for Braden Graham. 4 points for Hunter Dotson. And for Campbell County, Sam Sexton did not score on the night. The Cougars were 10 of 14 from the free throw line. In the second half, they finished the game 12 of 17 from the line. West was 21 of 27 from the free throw line in the second half. They finished the game 28 of 36 on the night. Cougars fall 82-65. The Cougars now 0-8 in district play and continue to look for their first win in 2026. So we're going to change that on Monday night as Campbell County hosts the Ambassadors. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off from Campbell County High School from inside John R.W. Brown Gymnasium. Our Lady Cougars will tip off at 6, varsity boys at 7:30, and it'll be basketball senior night on Monday night. ACT Elite recognition for our 21 and up on the ACT kids on Tuesday night. Spring sports senior night on Thursday night, I believe is how the schedule lays out next week. So for Jim Freeman back at home base in downtown La Follette. Oh, the Cougar of the game brought to you by our friends at the Kits Paint and Body Shop. No brainer really tonight, Crowley. 27 points, 20 of those came in the second half. So 27 points on the night for Crowley. So for the Godfather, Jim Freeman at home base, Aaron Hopkins behind the camera tonight. Matthew, great job as always. I'm Josh Parker. Good night from West High School. We'll see you at home on Monday night as Campbell County hosts the Ambassadors. This has been a presentation of Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson. This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lance Hill with Hill Insurance.
Since 1963, CNC Concrete.
Tennessee Gas on the county line.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with CNL Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hi, this is Brenda Russell with Clayton Homes Jacksboro.
Your downtown tire shop and service center is ready to serve you today. Hensley Tire and Service is on the corner of Beach and Indiana, La Follette.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly
at Gray Insurance Group.
Rice Oil, home of BP and Amoco and Big O's.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey y'all, this is Melissa Marlowe of Preferred Living Homes in Powell. Go Cougars!
I'm Bailey Ball at La Follette Mine Supply.
Whoa, 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 sis. I'm a can't miss. Brody Ball.
This is Kelly Calhoun of Hammer's Dry Goods.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
La Follette Nutrition has what you need to get through the day.
This is Mark Kane, the La Follette Medical Center.
This is Chris Malone at Dole's Tire Shop. Go Cougars.
We're former Cougars. Number 14, Doug Boshears. Number 11, Spencer Boshears. Boshears Paving.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars. Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.